Leo, Cancer, cuspers, Cancer energies. Happy birthday to you. That's the birthday to you. Let me stop playing. Okay, so happy birthday to those cancers out there. Okay, to all of you. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay. So I never found my little earpiece. I'm so upset. Okay. I know. So subscribers, because this is how you all have to hear me. So I have to come a little bit closer or buy more. Okay. No, nobody want to keep buying more shit. You understand? So I do be needing y'all to donate. Y'all like, look, bitch, we gonna get you one more time. You lose this bitch. Where my sleeping clothes at though? See, that's what I be tripping on. Like, what did I have on? Sometimes I forget about that. Okay. And I've been to slip something in my pocket, ain't realized that I did it. And either or, it's not picking up. Not even the other earpiece. Mm-hmm. At least, yeah, this is like a bummer because at least I could find my earpiece, my ear case. That's the whole charger port of everything, So, yeah, it's gone. Let's see. So I'm gonna try my best, y'all. I have looked for this several times already, so let's go ahead and get back into the reading. Welcome to the channel. I'm Toni from IntuitActivity. You make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, that notification bell. It will ring, okay, promptly when you set the alarm, okay, and tell the system that we want you to send us back. Send me back. I don't know what this is. Okay, so somebody's saying, send me back home. I want to come back home, or something like that. This is somebody doing some. We gonna go and say it. We gonna go ahead and return the sender anything we don't want, Father God. That we're not trying to be strapped down into. We're tired of the infamous lies that this person tells. The ignorant energy and arrogance of them returning. Maybe it's because of what they provide. I don't know. Maybe you are a woman. Or maybe it is some type of sexual gratification that you feel like you can't get from nowhere else. It is just with this woman. See, no matter how you foot the shoe, okay, or shoe is, should I say, you are still in pesos ahead of your enemies. Whoever your enemies are, they can't stay cleaned on or clamped on, no matter if it's Scorpion, Cancer energies, okay? You have some people who have worked together on some type of network because this person that you were dealing with was a part of a community, or maybe they all are, or they all were. So they all speak to each other. Or what was told from this mouth to that mouth definitely came from a source that is reliable. So what was told is definitely what um, it possibly happened. And somebody's upset with the outcome because of their judgment. They put so much negativity into the world, they didn't get the memo that the more negative stuff that you put into the realm, the more of it that you get back out. It is definitely really creepy. Like, okay, who Stranger Things, okay? I'm serious. I swallowed. That's something that creeps me out. That TV show really fucks with me. Okay, I'm serious, but I watch it every time they bring out an episode. So yay to them. I hope they keep it coming. They got me just as interested as Stephen King. I'm sorry. Stranger Things is that shit. You should start watching it with your children or your grandchildren, depending on how old they are. Some of your grandchildren are fast paced because they are prone and privy to having devices with social media. Their social media texts already groomed for the new centuries to come ahead of us. So we're looking to evolve as humans because we made these things here. These are our creations, and we should definitely be here to enjoy these things that humans definitely created, not to come up against us. We love you all so well the same, but Jesus is black, bitch. Now take that. Return the sender has been returned. Somebody's stomach just dropped to the epitome of the bottom of it. Whatever the fuck it is, they saw you bloom out of it. Such a rose, it clattered through the neighborhood. Why it what? I don't know. Spattered something or spewed something that would help somebody in advance because of a thought you left, of an essence you brought, or something that people can remember you by, not the news. And so he went, like my brother Norman. Oh, God bless his rested soul. I will use him until I'm no more. Okay, nevermore. Okay, so hello, Anais. Welcome, Ravens. Okay, that's probably where we're gonna start because we are the home of the crows. We don't get far from Jet. Okay, and we ain't going nowhere from Lee. Okay, I'm serious. It can be Jet Li or, Bruce Lee and maybe son too. Okay, Brandon. We love all of you who have given us martial arts. Those who are still here, Michael J. Before you, okay, we have a lot. Steven Seagal, whoever you stole it from, okay, that's why I said Michael J first, but it's okay. We recognize both of you. Thank you for putting this man on so the art could still form and definitely be recognized. Okay. So people are leaving their capsules here. What are you leaving here? Okay. Leo, Cancer Cuspers. Happy birthday to Cancer. And Leo, we are welcoming you in with another beautiful portal that you can definitely take refuge under. I think it's going to bring in some good fortunes for you. I see where you're going to be able to clean up somewhere on some days. You're going to just be able to just go. Okay. Spirit is definitely making room and he's increasing you and bringing in new opportunities. I hope that you all definitely get these opportunities, okay, that you've been waiting for. Yeah, that's just like something somebody taught me some years ago when my nervousness get to me. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, try to do something else. So I've learned to not be so direct with eye contact, maybe look around you unless you're giving me a good straight look. But if you're giving me some gurps just to look away, maybe give you another I seen that shit and move away from you. Okay. I have a right to direct my energy somewhere else. Okay. I don't want to be um confronted by it. It's just that I see that shit. I saw it. And it's cool, my baby. Don't try to kill me though, because you upset about something I said. It's coming through the spiritual realm and it's about time. These people deserve reparations. They are very sick here. They are in need of a lot of services and help, and the system was being gutted or something like that because there was more people to go on insurances, that a lot of discord was there. Okay. Transgendering while in prison should not be something beneficial for men while they're in there. A lot of them beg to differ. From my understanding, everybody wants to go. Okay. Um, I'm hearing, I always say this about Layla. I love her. Okay. Her and Robert Gillespie. Or Gillespie. Okay. And they redid the Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I've been putting people up on that. If you got Spotify or whatever you're using, okay, title. I don't know if they still around, what's going on with J and B. I told you I saw that peanut butter and jelly for their ass. Okay. Suits. Okay, because Trump trying to get everybody off, child. He trying to erase this shit because you gonna erase all of us so we can just forget it. So that's why y'all took all them children there to go do this shit and started over with them and make up that story with them and tell them that they go enslave some more people and do the same shit. It's crazy. So they thinking about bombing, telling us how to um, brace ourselves, turn off the air conditioning. If you can ventilate now, have some type of other type of generative way to keep power on if you can. Um, be careful around flammable things. Things flammable too close will blow up. The impact will be immensely damaging. So out there is slim to none. In here is better off with a bomb. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know. Um, these people. Let me get into this. It's something about y'all. Y'all know my heart throbs, baby. I love the heart throbbing of the energy. So this is what we read over here. If you don't like love and sobbing and exciting love stories, or even stories about your money, or people dying, or people definitely going crazy online, they go crazy. I'm telling you, I can pull some cards and show you they're trying to go crazy on these moves. That Mercury retrograde with this Saturn, child, is too much. They out here throwing root chakra magic. Oh, okay. So like 800 more, I might have a partial piece of it, but I have like 800,000 more or 800 million more steps to take, depending on how powerful the impact, right? What do I mean by that? Put weights on your ankles. Move around with heavier clothes on. This is why you see me in extra clothes, is to build the muscle. If this get drenched and wet and I'm out there and I'm in the proper shoes, oh, I'm moving. You feel me? That got me on that ground, that grip, and I'm just moving through. So you don't know me. I was a track star. I ran literally. I was on the track team, bitch. So I always get away. Illumination. Somebody's upset because something is being illuminated, okay? You creating through the ashes. I cannot make it up. If you can see it, that will focus, but it's creating through the ashes. The skull of flowers. Something is blooming around you, or you get to see your flowers, or somebody is crying because this person wants to give you your flowers at this time. So the flash flood stuff, I can't do. Everything got dark. Okay, this stuff is coming and it's moving through the city right now. It's still moving through. Um, Somebody obsessed with you putting in some type of work. They want to stop this here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all those who have fire placements, welcome and happy birthday to all those who are newcomers. Welcome, 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 welcome to the channel of high vibrational energy. Okay, I try to give it to you for real. Okay, cousin JD. Okay, no, I don't want to sniff up after nobody. I know that he was with Janet Jackson, but I used to love me some JD because I used to watch him on those little HBO specials over. I go over my aunties, one of their houses. They always was competing. I used to be praying for them. No bullshit. All jokes aside, my motherfuckers, them two, them that light skin and dark skin, they kept being. I don't know. Maybe they were helping each other. That's what I used to feel. Because I used to hear their conversations. So they was dusty, you know what I'm saying? I felt like they wanted to jump their older sister. Did nobody like her? And I was like, well, why not? Because she critical of y'all. Maybe she trying to help you put something in perspective. Maybe she trying to, maybe this is a battery in your back. And I realized they were doing it before my generation. Okay, it was some type of critical view of you. You don't want people to call you this, that, and the other. But my auntie stayed very critical of them. So like when she came again, she wanted to see something different. She taught them how to make their own children clothes and got them patterns. I think she got them on to everything that I learned about. To be honest with you, I don't see the understanding of life. She just was tough. She was the first child up under my grandma. My grandma wasn't no joke. My grandma was hanging with these niggas who was fighting her. Okay, so grandma had a nice little right hook. Or we can vote in the comments. If family is out there, you could definitely put them votes up by hitting them thumbs up. I say she had a nice little right hook. What you say? What was her? See who can remember back that far. Right. Let's see though. Was she right-handed or a left-handed person? I say right-handed. That's why I said right hook. So we shall see. We shall see. I don't know. I ain't never really see my grandmother fight. Nothing but her death. She did not want to stop breathing for shit. She may have been trying to communicate. It was one of those moments I could have like heard about it from hospice. She was kept there for hospice, or her last moments were there gasping for air. As I describe it, it vaguely still touches my spirit because I felt hers leave really quickly, shining though, no bullshit. And I felt that peace. And everyone was overwhelmed, and as they were overwhelmed, I started to walk away because I just wanted to feel whatever was being left in the air, the shine, the feeling, the coolness, the calm. And then those releasing, I wanted them to be able to be at peace because I didn't want to see them cry over her. She wasn't that type of person. My grandma used to sing and be happy all the fucking time. No bullshit. I remember her teeth. No bullshit. She has some choppers, okay? Release that, bitch. Press conference. Somebody wants to come in and conversate with you. Compensatory, okay? So somebody could be military, some type of boundaries. Okay, so somebody didn't want you to see them because they are sickly or whatever. Somebody is trying to release you or wants to communicate with you about having an awakening. See, you can't go and be transferring and playing with that stuff. I used to tell people no. Once I was told, don't do that. And it felt like they made an exception to the rule. Like this one time, it's never that one time. It'll be that one time that'll just get your ass judged and killed. You know what I'm saying? So some of these people have done this multiple times. And they're wondering why the shit is flagging red. And as above and so below is definitely in effect. The red lines and the boundaries have been crossed. Some of y'all are at the yellow line. You better stop and heed the loss. Okay? Heed the loss of learning the cost. You know, you can't show your teeth to every guy you meet. That brings disease if you don't put that boundary there. You don't know who you're meeting. Oh, I knew that they were doing something. I just really picked up the cards. They were trying to ruin something overnight. But let's see how this comes out because I also see butterfly. Something may be transforming overnight. Butterfly cocoon transformation is how I feel. Oh, that's all owl. I thought I saw a butterfly. Shit, I'm seeing butterflies. Something about butterflies though. They're in your stomach. Somebody here gives butterflies when they hear you or listen to you or they're in your presence or just being in your presence. It's like a release of abundance. People feel abundant. They feel like they should have boundaries up, like they should adapt to them. They like the way that you communicate this. They like how open you are, your openness about it, about your awakening. Okay, so maybe you're able to put something together for people, maybe to show how you glow. So you bring a lot of people in, you draw a lot of people to God. This is all people need to be focused on, how to shine your light. You know, the shining. It is there. We do this all the time. Those who know I speak these movies because I'm trying to wake you up. Where is your mind? Can you catch that thought or capture that one that was yesterday or how about years before now? Can you recall that moment as if it were yesterday? Okay, Mary, yesterday. Something about the name Jesus. Okay, commissary though I keep hearing military. So this is about a family who is really some pastor, preacher energy, okay? Something about wise scene, wise action, for sure, okay? Whoever this is, somebody saw something over midnight and they dropped out of something. They stopped fucking with you. Oh, Jehovah Shalom, I like to hear that when they're leaving people the fuck alone. Some people are starting to see this as being what's being illuminated, okay? You're not no fucking dummy, okay? They seeing this like you're focused. They see that you're aware, you're well aware, you're well awake. Something is being illuminated, skull of light, okay? They might have been trying to throw you card balls overnight, okay? Something about the Mercury, Saturn retrograde, root magic I saw earlier when I did a video, and I told y'all I would come back if this weather say whatever, y'all. I do no flash floods and the car scraping the ground. You know what I'm saying? That shit, the bitch. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So somebody feels like you're a witch. No, it's like I attempted, and that shit was like really weird, because it was like I think it was meant for me not to even. And I wish I would have looked at that and saw it, but I was too busy trying to be on time. And that damn traffic throw you off. I get throwed off in traffic sometime. I lose my train of thought. You feel me? Looking at the traffic, trying to get through it, because I can't see some shit. Ooh, child, can you imagine not being able to see because your windows just fogged up out of nowhere, like somebody just threw a cover over your shit? Yeah. Thank God for those that can see around you. And nobody came through that couldn't at the time that you were commuting through and made it happen to the rest of y'all so y'all can get through. Or no traffic, light traffic, or none at all. God get these people home out of these storms they can't see because they get bad, they get worse as you go upper in the peninsula. Okay, so somebody's upset because you're a night bird, like you're an owl, you're very wise, you may have some hidden talents, you may sing, you may bring things. I got a moth, okay, so somebody didn't want you to be able to cycle out some things, but we know we don't read these in reverse, but that's their wishes. Somebody didn't want you to be able to. Somebody wanted to drown out your sound or drown you out. And you are definitely choosing, okay? You've chosen because you are chosen. You've chosen and you choose to what? Just be happy. It's about to be one of the favorite cups, okay? So you choosing to be happy. You've chosen to be happier, okay? And it's working. It's working. It's going to work. It won't stop working, okay? The system is going to continue to try to condense everything that people have made accomplishments in, as far as like Black history, rights for women, children. This dude is trying to strip us of being a nation in some criminal activity. Okay. Don't know collective why this is coming up. Maybe some of you are from America and you're experiencing some of these things. These things may have you in paranoia, but just know that God's right hand is summoning all demons to cease and desist, okay, from coming up against the chosen ones to wake people up and have them make a choice. You have a right to make a choice over your soul, your life, okay? If you have not turned this over into the devil's hands and you totally just given up, or you've already been um, reset or recalibrated on that alignment with that particular entity because you chose it, then I'm still talking to you. Okay, God said it's a hard fight, but it's one He wants you to pay attention to, some red flags. So this was what was coming up earlier. I get downloads, okay, and they coming through strand by strand. It's like they would shuffle them to me at first, right? And I'm like, Jesus, you gotta slow down. That's a lot of shuffling and shit. All of that clickety clackety shuffling, shuffling. It's cool. I get it. You want that shit to be mixed up because you don't want those messages to come out, but those same alike feelings come out. You have to have mutuality, okay, with somebody. So when we convey it, oh, this was said on fire sign or air sign or earth or water signs reading, you feel me? It might be mutual to yours. There might be some type of likeness there, so there could be some type of connection with. In That's all I'm saying. So people need to just pay attention to certain stuff. Signs and synchronicities, your creativity, who you are. There's somebody here who wants forgiveness. Uh, Minnow Pond, thank you. So I don't know if y'all know, but you can definitely communicate with anybody, okay? Um, the cutest little dimples, you hear me? So thank you for being here, being some type of freshness and light to the YouTube family of Tarot. Okay, I love this guy. And my other buddy, I haven't been watching too much, you know what I'm saying? There's some work maybe they're doing in their element, or I don't know what's, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been watching too many of anybody's stuff, okay? So, but I am just acknowledging that, yes, there are some things that you can transform into. Everybody can siphon gifts of those that have stolen others. You can also, if you come in communication with that person and say that whatever that was that siphoned their gift and your whatever you've taken or gotten or could have inherited because of slaying or whatever this is, passing a test. Sometimes you get these people gifts. That's what these ascensions are. You move up in a new level, and God wants to see if you can handle that level. He doesn't want you to be hiding under a veil. He wants you to be able to convey your natural energy to everybody who sees you. Okay? Be careful out there. It's a lot of water. If your car low, um, it must have been destined. I can't even get mad at it. I swear I can't get mad at whatever just happened. It was so odd. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay. So happiness is our heart and homes. Okay. It ain't nothing bad, but it can be. It can get. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So sorry about that. I had to grab what I had in the oven. Okay. And now my little ash is falling out everywhere. Nothing's burning. Just the ash, the sage stuff that, the little pieces fall apart sometimes. So somebody wanted to ruin your happiness, your happy home, your peaceful setting, your peace of mind set, your mindset. Somebody wants to ruin this for you. Somebody wants whatever is coming to you to come type of dumbass shit these people saying in these fucking rituals. Oh, shalom. Send that peace back to whoever that soul scriber is. It's your peace. You demanded it. You called upon it. You asked God for it. You stood in the need of prayer and you stepped in your power and you assumed this position in which you were saved by. Whatever this is that you were saved by, God saw fit to give it to you, so now it's yours. Your peace is yours. You get to own that. You put in work for that. That is your peace. You have a right to it. You have the right to submit to peace in your home. Okay? If you're just tired of stop fussing with your person. Why are you so mad? Why are you so evil? These people don't want you to break this curse or whatever this is. Somebody sent you something. Okay? And now it's like disruption in your home or whatever this is, Leo. Leo, Cancer, Cuspers. Okay? So whatever this is or whatever it was, because it could be past tense energy, whoever you are, God is definitely opening a door. He's opening a door to happiness. Okay, because those who are side chicken and all of that other stuff is either stop being chicken and tell that woman that, I need to do this, I need to make this move, I have to clean this up, I want to make this right, I know this is gonna hurt. You gotta say something. Or I want to make this right, okay, by marrying you. You feel what I'm saying? This could come any kind of way. You feel me? There's some type of big talk that's about to happen that's going to change or determine somebody's future here. There's cards falling out all over the place. Let's see what these messages are here, Leo, coming out for you. Cancer, Cuspers. Okay, so welcome to the channel. Black cats, protection, okay, and something about the weekend of pausing, something about pausing, okay. I also have protection in the black cat, fortune and opportunity. So everything is going to fall into place. Everything is going to fall into place as you wish. You okay, whoever you are. High references made to Cancer Cuspers. Welcome Cancers, those who are Leo placements, okay? Fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Peace. See what I'm trying to tell you? I just picked the cards back up and already peace is what? Being restored because it's yours to have. You call it out. You call it as though you may want it to be as you want to see it. And you feel that energy. And you pull on it from your resources around you. What is making you happy? Yes, what is making you discomfortable or you're uncomfortable? So you gotta fix it. Celebration. People are in celebration of you that you thought was like tripping on you. Okay, so I got twin flame. There's always cause for destruction. Their point of view can be destroyed by what you do, or it could be solidified that this is you. You get it? So those who are listening, Leo, this just fucking wasn't you. You are somebody who declutters. You throw things out. You clean things. You destain things. You feel me? Maintain things. You don't destroy anything. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is this here? Twin flame energy. These twin flames are flaming right now. Like, ooh, some of them might have a little something. Okay. I'm not a doctor. Please go to your physicians on regular basis. This is needed in these communities. Your need to be told this and not cussed and ridiculed out as it may have been. But that's to get their fucking attention. Listen, I can be on here and call you all type of nasty names, but won't it be better for me to just be like, hey sis, when the last time you had a mammogram? I'm a friend. Hey sis, when the last time you went to the dentist? Girl, I ain't trying to be funny. I thought it was my rib. Because I be checking out sometimes too. I know I'm getting up in age or whatever kind of conversation you can have to bring it over or whatever. I don't floss. I need to do better with that. Whatever to bring it up to somebody else. Like, hey, this is just what I was told. At the Keep Wall, we was gonna be real in that bitch. Where we was from the hood and they was fucking real. I shit you not. I can't be anything but that in which a spirit was keeping me away from. kept saying, "Why, Jehovah? Like, what the fuck is happening?" I'm cussing at this point. Like, what the hell kind of, what you got me going through? He was like, what's that thing got a hold of you? And I said, what the, that sounds familiar. And I heard Kurt Franklin's voice. And he said, you know what that. I start hearing music. You're not understanding who I am. I am a creator. Jehovah said, what's that thing got a hold of you? Speaking of what? Yahshua, the blood is cleansing. It's something inside of you, purifying. It's the Holy Ghost. The Spirit is upon you. What's that thing got a hold of you? It's the motherfucker seen it and attacked the fuck out of me in these churches. In school, in jobs, in my home, in my relationships, in my marriages, in my get-togethers, being tormented because of the gifts of whatever, of beauty, of light, of charm, of essence, of preference, of I can compliment somebody else even after I had an argument with you. They don't like that. Fights will happen. Oh, you like that nigga too? Insecurity set in after a while if you're with the wrong motherfucker too. Jesus, what I'm gonna do? Let the light in so the ghost can show you how to use the discernment. Why is it so lowly kept? This is why I need my earpiece, so you can hear the passion behind what's behind Christ. Overcoming don't just happen. Something gets in you. As you declutter for the pumpkins, okay, of the lights, of the jack-o'-lanterns, of the scary movies, of the festive days ahead, because it's coming. And I'll have little rhymes like Michiganders. Make it significant for your own state, even they hate me. Like my name, Steve Steiner. Beautiful kid, by the way. Did you know anything about him? He got lost and picked up by Parnell, who wanted to fondle his little Wu-Tang. Okay? But if you heard that, that might fuck you up mentally and emotionally, because God is healing that shit. Whatever it is, whoever it is, God is telling you to let it go. It's coming in divine time in Leo. Cancer, cuspers, happy birthday, Cancers. Welcome to the channel. If you are here and you're listening, you can absolutely turn that volume up and hear what I'm saying. I appreciate all those listening. That shit was just lit as hell for Leo. I hope you follow and you follow in, because I feel like a lot of this is going to follow in with dividends, okay? Money increasing. 88 portal is coming in, okay? So the 88 infinite portals, ooh, you got some people tripping over your, obsessed over your succession. A divine counterpart. I heard some other downloading stuff, so I'm gonna grab the tarot because it's just time to go ahead and give these messages. Something about your gifts, something about how you come off to others, how peaceful you are. What have you gotten a hold of, or what's gotten a hold of you is what they are saying. They love this new energy that is upon you. They want to see more of you. They want to see more of what you can do. They want to see more of what you can help them get rid of, or how much spell work coming back to them. Because they show through this booty at you. Whoever you are, you got a passionate divine counterpart coming in divine timing. This person is going to be slightly obsessed with you, obsessed with how you declutter, obsessed with how you keep your home. obsessed with the way it smells at home. You keep them interested rather than disinterested. You keep them open to your beauty, to your naturalness, Leo, whoever you are. You're not a distorted figure. You got other male figures um, standing at attention, like a captain in order. Okay. Um, there is some type of defensive energy that may be around you today, but don't let this get you off track. Continue to be persistent. Keep fighting for what you are embarking upon, because these things that you are embarking upon are about to be um, blessed. You're about to be abundant. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a realignment. Remember, y'all had realignment out here. Shift your perspective for some type of gain sense of clarity. There's clarity coming in because you have these gifts, you may have these talents, you may watch Intuit Activity, you may be a soul scriber, you may donate on a regular basis, you may be a member or you may have been a member. We're going to work on memberships today too. Okay, so we're going to work on memories, and you may have to wait some time for the public messages. Okay, I do apologize, but it's time to break away now. God said continue and start to build because of the abundance, Leo. So there's something that needs to grow, that somebody wants to die, but you're about to revive whatever this is for yourself. Once this heart starts to pump in, it may pump slowly, very slow at first, but it's going to be in a rhythmic pattern that will pick up pace and or beat in a heavier flow of oxygen, blood, and the flow of whatever needs to go through. Okay. um and I'm telling you, something is just working. Something about heart. Somebody loves you. Okay. Something about Nine of Wands. Somebody slowly going over, like, how do I feel? How have I felt? What do I feel like about this person? Like, somebody was laughing at you here, Leo. They're not laughing anymore. They're actually looking at you like, is this whom I adore? You feel me? They want more of you, adore you, and they want more, is what I'm hearing. Or somebody could be a more or a mo. Okay, something like that. Something about Masons, something about secret societies, something about, because a lot of that is happening on this channel. Child, it is. It's like a lot of those attacks from these groups, from these people, skull and bones. These people already realize the fight is over. Those who have been paid will still charge at you because they're still being paid to charge at you. Most who were doing it freelance and they have given up, they're not wasting their time and killing their blessings, is what they're hearing. Okay, so somebody heard that attacking you kills their own blessings. Like, they ain't seen nothing but people fall off. Okay, because they keep attacking you. So um you always stayed ahead, always planning. Okay, always having some type of material. Okay, or some type of roadmap, as if you travel. Okay. um I'm hearing spiritual traveling. Okay, you are destined to be some type of spiritualist, or you're a high priest or high priestess energy that is well endowed in the cosmos. You can pick up energy, you can swipe energy. I hear swiper, no swiping over here. We send it back with no fear. Okay, you might come back with a couple of tears. Oh no, so draw back your nubs. Okay, you better listen here. Okay, you come again. You hear not? We want to see you again. Here now. Okay. Don't play. You might draw back a nub. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me as good as my headpiece, but this is what I have for now. I did say I would bring it close. So, yeah, somebody's upset because, you are some type of lioness or lion. You keep fighting, you keep going, you keep exercising your rights, or you keep being committed to some type of design or pattern. You could be working hard every day, changing patterns or changing some things about yourself, being ambitious, wakening up to your powers. Awaken, my people, awaken. It is time. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are builders. Y'all have strength immense beyond the condition of what we as men have put upon each other. Allow God to seep in because He's the one who shutters the light. Okay? And He breaks off all of the dusty break dust from others. Okay? No squeaking over here. Unless it's the bed, bitch. Okay. Just to let you know, this channel is for adults only. Welcome, Michael. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, Mr. Riley. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for those thumbs up on this channel. Okay, so I'm just trying to put the camera a little bit closer so y'all can hear me. Okay, my earpiece is the case out. Just dusty, okay? I don't know. It may be out there. I probably just don't see it. I ain't going climbing up under the chairs and all of that stuff. So I got somebody heavily burdened, okay? Whoever this is, they're heavily burdened because of the cost that it took for you to become this boss. You don't know what you invested. This is your investment. You are invested in you, and you are invested in your vessel. You are invested in this time and this energy it takes for you to transform. You've told people, when I transform me. I have to be aware and sane to transform safely into a comfort zone in which those who are around me can accept me in this lane. A lot of people don't. Okay, they don't. They don't accept you in some lane, but they're not insane. It's just that they're too driven. They're driven. Why are they so driven? Or why is this so this or that? And it's always got to be some box they put you in because of their calculations. When it comes to you, they miscalculated your steps, not understanding that you had God ahead of you the whole time. His calculations was different than yours, but he was recalibrating as you were stepping. So whatever you stepped into, you turned it into gold. Okay, this is just you. You can't help it. Leo, Cancer, cuspers, welcome Cancers. Welcome all who have chimed into this video. Maybe you are dealing with a Cancer. Maybe you are dealing with a Leo. Maybe you are dealing with a Cancer, Leo, cusper, or a Leo, Cancer, cusper. I put the cards down, picked it back up, and there we had the next card on top. A Temperance. So God might be exposing somebody's illusions, okay? Somebody's anxiety. Yeah, somebody's definitely got a lot of anxiety. They've been subconsciously thinking about something, okay? I want to say they've been moving slow at giving you something. Somebody has been moving slow at giving you something because they've been watching you or watching your progress or watching you make these moves, seeing that you're very optimistic, seeing that you calculate things, okay? And you make choices based on, I gotta talk through my nostrils too. You know what I'm saying? Because of all that shit I had to go through as a kid with these fucking allergies and shit. That shit is disgusting. I hate them bitches. I had to go through that shit. That shit fucked me up for real. I know y'all don't know how, but ah, everybody gotta go, right? And death tells all autopsies. Okay, not putting myself there, but child, it's dusty. So your body can be, I don't know. Somebody is going through some type of firestorms, but your body can repair itself. You just have to like work it. In my case, I have to work my muscle. For some of you, you may have to work a different part of your body. Me, I gotta work everything. So they was trying to make me swim, but I think I was kind of I wasn't. I was more so thinking about like, I want this man touching on my body like that. How I'm gonna feel about that's gonna be weird. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I felt comfortable with it. And then after he told me he had a little baby, I was like, I'm gonna just come here and work out a little bit. I'll keep it just so he get a little money. He just had a little baby. And that was like my donation to him. I wasn't even thinking about this person like that. And not that I'm not off of it, but he wasn't either. He was just doing his job. And I appreciated it. And he understood the assignment. He understood what it was that he would have to do. And maybe he do this all the time. Trying to find out what the hell, what I'm saying, was gonna come behind it. I don't know. Somebody might say that you felt no, but they'll say you felt it for you, or was you feeling something mutual. A lot of people who come across me and they have like some type of same limp or something like that, it's always some type of mutual, conversation. It's been lighthearted, it's been sweet energy, and I love them for that. So, whatever person, all of y'all, I've been like definitely gracious that y'all out here, y'all understanding, y'all watch where y'all going, and y'all do understand the situation that we're up for, because a lot of people like to be rude and ignorant, like they're in childish as high school or still in college or something, being ignorant and definitely trying to challenge motherfuckers. You know, it's just certain things that shouldn't be done, and people just don't like to follow rules. And then when something happens to them, they're mad. But they putting your ass to the test. Whoever you are, you could be tested on your job. Somebody mad because something's coming in from your childhood, possibly. Something could be coming in new, some type of new connection. Hold up. Oh no, that was at the bottom of the deck. That's why. Okay. So I was just trying to make sure that I put this card in the upright. Seeing the King of Swords. Okay, so I thought that was the card that I needed. And I thought I saw this one in reverse, but now I don't see it at all. Okay, if I run into it and it's in reverse, I know I gotta put it in upright because I know I thought I saw it in reverse. So there's a Fool, a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on this card. Taurus energy want to come in. Okay, so now you have a Taurus here, Leo, or Cancers. Okay, welcome. Hi, I don't want to say that last word, but hey, I'm doing okay. Hello, hi, ni hao. Okay. Instead of seeing what I say, instead of saying what I always back, instead of saying what I see. Okay, so I don't know what ni hao mean. I forget, but I know it means something polite. Okay, maybe it's meow. Okay, me who. Okay, I'm not saying you a little boy. I'm just saying I don't know. So, because I forget some of the meanings of this stuff, I have to remember sometime. But Four of Pentacles, somebody here had this need for control, and they felt like you would win. This person, wow. This is definitely not for children, okay? So I'm no, you okay. I just don't want to say it. It can be offensive too, calling people cows. So, but I'll be calling people FBs, what I'm saying? I'll be dropping bombs, all type of stuff over here. If the spirit gets too high and then a negative energy try to come back and just like take over. No, sir, no, ma'am. We gonna fight with the words. Because why are you putting that there? Why is that there? People feel the energy and be like, "Ooh, somebody said that to me. Catch on to that." You know what I'm saying? Somebody may have insulted you in some type of weird ass way with words and stuff like that. And the messages, they come out with profanity. So people over here throwing up middle fingers. She ain't no Christian, no child of God. We don't know her God. And they be cussing their whole ass off. They be talking, y'all two getting on my nerve. This dude miss you, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. This person want to ask you to marry or something. This shit is crazy. Can I give you all my money? I want you to come back, or I want you. New fire energy. Leo, both of y'all just came out here. Both of y'all. Justice. What is this little message? Justice is coming because somebody may have thrown something at y'all. Whoever comes up next, queen or king, has something to do with it, not necessarily the emperor or the empresses, okay? But somebody definitely in this low vibrational energy, could be this low vibrational Scorpio energy, definitely may have set up something or did some dumbass shit that's getting exposed in these cards. They do not want people to hear the truth. They don't want the truth to come out. They do not want their sign to be exposed like that. They're sitting in the Nine of Swords because something's absolutely failing. Something's not going their way. They're not having their way. I don't know who this Scorpion energy is. Only you do. Whoever this is, Queen of Wands, this person sent this energy out to you and this shit is backfiring to whoever this is. They was being ignorant. They was trying to definitely not help. But those who were trying to help definitely showed up and showed out for your ass. Thank you. I'm grateful for the help that I get. So thank you. If that's all that I can give right now, know that I have more. I will give more. I will do more. I will open up more doors. You feel me? So this is why we know that this is a business of sheer luck. You either have it in this or you don't. You either can learn it and learn it gradually over time, and it will start to catch on and latch on to others, and people start seeing your point of view and things to pick up. See, you can do all of this. We can learn together. I don't care. I don't want to be drained of energy though. So I tell my visitors, take it, partake. That's how we kind of fellowship over here. We have to sometimes because when we come in, we empty, we low. And then when we take energy from others, we gotta make sure we give back those. So those donations are definitely needed, and we do appreciate it over here on the channel. We send them back to you energetically, 100-fold times 100 over here. Okay, we want you to really grow and wake up to your authenticity here, Leo. Okay, Cancer, cuspers, welcome. There's an emperor who is looking out for you. Somehow in the background, this person is doing something for you. Somebody's upset because this person set up something for you through somebody they know. Somebody used to bang back in the day though. Might be gay though. Like they name was Kato. No, let me stop. I don't know. Some old I don't know. That shit sound like some Hispanic shit. Who would like Kato? I remember Pop. What's that his cousin name? Remember, he just kept making songs. It was some like weird ass shit. He was speaking in another voice or up under some type of voice changer or something. And I kept hearing something about Kato. But you remember how Pop, they would go in the studio. This nigga would come up with the weirdest shit. Okay. One of the sickest was with Devontae. Okay. And that one quite often because it's on the playlist. And if I start this playlist and I'm driving too fast and I just hit play for the list just to start, I gotta go through. I don't like all that shit, bro. I like the wheel to just be convenient so I can just move through peacefully and shit like that. All of that looking down and back and forth, that shit is distracting as fuck. Distraction. If you can drive with distractions, just imagine how good you are with amenities, the wheels. So we praying that y'all wheels get better, that y'all get y'all stuff fixed, that y'all monies come through. We praying for breakthroughs. We praying for blockbusters. See, this energies that I'm pulling in, this is what you need to be in as I'm speaking, and you gotta be, putting your hand over it. You gotta be definitely pulling it through with your spiritual indicators on, okay? Knowing that this is what you're supposed to do daily in order for God to hear that you need these blessings to come through for you. It's only gonna ring if you ask. You gotta ask. He just don't know, but he do know. But those that ask, don't you realize that they're asking? Don't you see how much they got, what they go, how much they grow, how much they glow up? Because they're asking. They're not always asking, but maybe they're asking for those specific things that they absolutely need in repetitiveness. And then maybe they burnt some type of offering, some rosemary. So you can use herbs. People don't understand this. All that bottling up and that shit is like rituals. I can burn herbs right here, some rosemary right now and clear up things. It has a grand smell to it. It's really beautiful, okay? If you've ever known. I was buying from a guy that does, but that stuff sells out really fast. That's where I usually get my Palo Santo from. Something that's balancing out because of your emperor or you and your emperor's your awakening or his personal decision to cut something or someone off. He could be King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. He could be King of Wands, Queen of Wands, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strength energy is out here, Leo. Strength definitely is out here for you, okay? So I hope this energy is helping you and helping you realize that your investments are very important. Whatever you take your time and put your time into shouldn't burden you, overwork you, and leave you out in the cold, okay? Even though that's not here, but it shouldn't. You should be able to maintain with whatever this is. If there is not enough there, you may need to go back, learn some type of craft, um, redo something, okay? Think something else through, or get a daytime or a nighttime job or a hobby, or, get hold of some access or some money so you can get some wheels and try to jump out here and do one of these services or something. I don't know. Some of y'all are really good behind the wheel. I talk about the Michiganders a lot. I just call out states like Florida because, my bro was there. I called him my brother afterwards too, because we really did become good friends after that little kiss. Okay. It was really awkward. He just left my area and we still hung out after that. But, I don't know if it just became awkward for him. I don't know. Maybe he was feeling something that I don't know. I didn't do anything. I think he insisted that shit. Okay, I hate to be honest, he did. I didn't really. I just was really lame and was thinking that this dude was really gonna go and show me around, and I think we winded up getting something to eat. My friends and other people flaked on me because there was other people that was supposed to come. It was supposed to be like a double date. I told him about it. Like, I got another girl. And he was like, oh, who? And he was like, oh, yeah, I like her. She cool. Okay. He was like, we all gonna meet up. I was like, yeah, she got a little car. I was like, you sure you don't want me to go with her? He was like, you can if you want to, but if she don't, I'm free. I'm gonna be out anyway. I want to hang out with you, but I could show you probably. I don't know how long she been here. It was like a conversation about it because we was just really cool, just friends. Some type of energy was there, and it really didn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It was just that a passionate, very passionate moment. Okay, is what you're about to encounter or you did, past, present, or future energies. Whoever this person is, they are heavily interested in you. I don't know why I keep feeling like this cop energy. I don't know what that is. Somebody getting watched. Y'all being surveillance. Niggas, y'all got tabs and wires. Y'all niggas all out here. What is y'all on? What pills y'all taking? I don't want none. I don't want none. Y'all dummies get caught every time in the spiritual realm and out of the spiritual realm. That's why I be talking to Pharaoh's kids. See, y'all used to get offended. That's why I didn't have friends, because they be like, bitch, you talk too much. And then I used to get into it with people and have to fight because my mouth was just that slick, a little Monica, you feel me? So I ain't gone over you. I'm tired of being judged with you because my mouth is too slick. I get judged in the same category as those who really ain't okay. They might feel like they something, but really they just superficial and shit. They can't see past the money. Not that I don't understand that there's something there that you just need. That's day to day usage. Money is not greed unless you love it, right? So everybody wants you to like rise above something. It's always like, yeah, in order to continue to stay here, you got to rise above it. It's always like, I have to rise to the occasion of somebody else's anger on a daily basis. Bitch, I'm not boo boo. I can't help you find nothing, okay? I can't help you through. I'm not a park ranger, okay? Nor am I a Power Ranger. I don't come with a battery in my back and I don't flip into a costume just to perform for you. This is a day to day habit that I must go and do something, perform something every day like you do. I have to eat, I have to live. I have to pray to stay here, to live, to breathe, to eat this next day and next day after. So that means that I have to what? EWF, keep my head to the sky. People ask me why. Why do I talk to the sky? Because something's up there. And he's asking me, what's thing got in you? Okay. Now here we go back, Leo, to God's glory inside of you, how you glow up, what you bring to the table. Somebody wants to see. But I think whoever this is, oh, you're going to like the company that you keep this time because you're having a glow up, star energy. Somebody just wants to come in and drain you of energy. Be careful if the devil energies around you. These people are, you know, having breakups over you because of the light that men or women are seeing in you at this time here. Leo. Fire energies welcome, Cancers energies welcome, water signs, earth, air, and fire. Thank y'all all for being here because I know we have cross watchers sometimes who tap into the energies. And as you do, I hope that I'm saying something that helps replenish you, helps you bring back down, okay, yourself, okay, bring yourself back down to earth, okay. So something about being level-headed, something about being confident in what you do. You're Leo, okay. So somebody's amazed at you, somebody's been watching you, somebody's been spying, eyeing you. You may not see it, but they're looking. Fake accounts, mirroring energies, healing energies. Okay, so but there's some type of significant other. This is absolutely good. It did what it needed to do too. I thought I was gonna have the jitters, but no, it's a good balance for what I would be out there doing right now. This shit got me going. Pew. I can't be still. I swear my head is going, child. I would have been in the yard. I would have went out there and put on a little jumper or something and just got right in the yard and started pulling up some weeds and trying to cut out some stuff. I like doing stuff like that, pulling out the shrubs and shit, because you have to. That shit be looking tacky as hell. Like this little bald head ass grass over here. I can't get that shit cut, bitch. I'm not rich. I'm not rich, Miss Landlord. I is not rich. This bitch rich, okay? She is. She rich and motherfucking. They be out here flying. Black people be having me cracking up, child. But they pretty, right? They pretty. I don't know what this lady looks like. I ain't never even fucking met her. But they pretty. I got a thing for black people, for real. I just do. I don't send harm to people. That's what I was trying to tell somebody. I'll be too busy laughing at they ass or with them. Okay, so take it how it may measure up for you. But somebody could be trying to hide a child, somebody going through some type of backstabbing ass, betrayal ass energy coming back to them. There is some type of return of energy. Ooh, I got round and round. Somebody going through a cycle, okay, because they asses didn't hit a trigger. Now they in a relationship with this person who they didn't got pregnant and they keep bumping heads and going through some type of firestorm here. Somebody is bumping heads, okay? Meanwhile, in your house, everything is quiet. There is nobody there to be confused with your energy and to keep sending bad negative energy back and forth to each other while it combust and explode in this household because somebody is just not understanding that you can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this to people. You can't do this to children. You can't do this to women. You can't do this to men. You can't do this to us. Okay. Why am I hearing Nas? I don't know why Nas be on. I got a little thing for Nas. So I'm starting to believe some, you know. At first I wasn't believing that shit. I was just talking shit, right? Talking to my daughter like, bitch, I manifest Nas on you, right? I'm talking shit though, but I did manifest to go to that concert. I worked, and I saved for it, and I went right up there and was like, I'm about to come grab you, or come with me. I want you to do this, or whatever. And went up there and got them damn tickets and went to that concert. That was probably about the most magical thing They said them people out there was calling you a Jezebel or something. The most embarrassing moment in my life. But I had pretty eyes and manly. I didn't even see the man. She was just all like, I don't know, child. I didn't feel them damn pants. My body was numb, like that was too much butt. Okay, and I had been sitting on it for a minute. So that shit started depleting then. So I would rather build it back, not water weight, regular mass, my regular size, my regular shape. I'm sure it'll come back. It'll go back to what it was, what it is. So there's a Jezebel that was trying to wish something or transfer. That's what I'm seeing. And the reason why they were trying to transfer something over to you is because they seen that you healed. Okay, you healed over something. Somebody could be going through. Somebody here is upset because they still got like childhood wounds or something like that, Leo. Um, and they're not healed like you, or they're not healing. Um, well, I like you too, and thank you for that comment. Despite you, I don't know who you are. Okay, so don't dispute me despite me. Okay, so thank y'all for those beautiful comments, though. I appreciate all my commenters down there. May God bless you with something very surprising that's just going to make you happy and smile and or blush today. Maybe somebody's giving you a little love wings messages. Okay, here somebody is, though, this is somebody that feels like you have them blocked. Maybe you don't. Maybe there's something deeper going on. Okay, or simply maybe you do have this person blocking, you just don't realize on your page that this person is blocked up under a different name that you don't know what it is. So you may have to go into your blocked messages or your page where these people are and try to see if you can get into your friends list or some shit like that. Something is being illuminated now while I'm talking to you. Somebody had been sending you love messages or wanting to tell you the truth is there. You're about to see the truth. Okay, so something about it was something about if you went into this account, this is why your account got hacked. Somebody sent you a love message in your emails, your text messages, your phone settings, some kind of way. Somebody reaching out to you. Somebody has sent you something, but it may be attached to an old number. If it ain't social media, you know, those numbers, they get, you know, other people get those numbers, y'all. So you can't really count on those phone numbers no more. Those numbers are, if you not really getting them on the phone and keep going to voicemail, or it's just, you know, it was off for some time. Yeah. So somebody's under pressure because something's being illuminated. Okay, the truth is being illuminated. Some type of awakening has happened with your person, whoever this is coming in. They're ready to move on. Okay, they're letting go, they're loving on themselves, and they want to come in and love on you. That's what I'm hearing. All of this healing, beautiful ass energy. Oh my God, goodness gracious. That's beautiful after what just came out, right? So your enemies are up on the anxiety. We did talk about this earlier, that anxiety that's on these people because, well, your person is awakening to who you are. Yep. And they no longer can be seduced. Okay, so somebody here is mad because your person can't be seduced. What? It's like somebody was trying to get your person to tell the secrets about what happened between you and them, and or to confirm what was said about you and them was true. Like maybe the other person is talking. Okay, okay, maybe somebody is talking about you here, soul scriber, and there's somebody there in somebody ear, like, you gonna confirm, like, you gonna tell me how you really feel about this person? Do you feel like, I see you blushing, I seen you smiling, what you laughing at, what got you looking like that, who is that, what you watching? Somebody is all over somebody like that. That is crazy. And it's just social media. I don't know, maybe this person's face was pretty or gorgeous to this person, or it was just like a striking like resemblance of somebody they know. Okay, and it's like you watching them. who if we all know them, or this is somebody who know y'all. Child, this energy just got eerie, okay? I see your truth, your colors shining through like that glow. Okay. Growing up watching Living Single, all those little TV shows, and Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, watching Raw, Delirious, some days I can call all of this stuff off. It's just like it was yesterday, okay? For some of us, it's still there, okay? So somebody like goodbye. I don't know who this is, but you are a perfect fit for somebody who lives where you are. You don't live. See, this is their problem. Somebody keep thinking that you live in the past and you don't. You make memories last, okay? These bitches are getting a blast out of you and a blast out of your energy because you have this childlike energy, okay? There's love inside of your little infantile childhood energy. There's a lot of innocence there. I'm not so worried about what was shattered. It was like what was saved. You feel me? What was saved and salvaged from what eaters of the spirit do, okay? When they're on the dark side, when they're attacking you with voodoo and hoodoo and spells and rituals and love spells and curses to hex your marriages, to hex the babies that you're bringing here or to bring here with your person. Some of those are less fortunate and they lose these children or they lose these connections or they lose these they never come in contact sometime and they go through hell without their person. And if God gives you a chance to keep coming across this person's path, and the least you got to do is just say hello, I'm here, I see you, hi, how are you? It's simple. It starts with a simple hello. Now I'm hearing, show me the money. Hello. Okay. You had me at hello. Okay. Tom, something significant about a cruise. Some of you could be going on a cruise. Maybe you drive this particular car. You're cruising. I'm hearing Smokey Robinson cruise. Okay. Cruising. Okay. Something about cruising, or there's a cruise that's coming up. You might meet this person while this cruise is happening, some type of woodward stretch. Okay. My skin itching because of this weed. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. it's not it's not that, okay? It's more so like something just fluffing my face. I'll be tripping out. So it's really me, my skin not acting up. It's just I don't like stuff touching my face, which is why y'all always see me wear my hair off of my face. All the time. I wear like updos and shit. Usually my hair is braided, okay, away from my skin because I'm an allergic type of like allergen. That's just that allergies. Okay. I'm tired of them bitches. Just everything. Seemed like I just be in this bitch. I rejected that energy. Let me stop. Like some type of bot. That's why they was always thinking there was something wrong with me. Cause I used to just act a clown, act a fool. It was boring, bitch. I was bored here. I did something too. I learned a lot of other stuff just differently than you. I was like, okay, how can I make this interesting? Well, we make it hard. Like those little puzzles, you gotta push this part over here to make it fit with that part over there. That little thing that come like this with some little checker squares in it. Each part piece has a little symbol or some type of shape or color or number or something like that. You gotta put that shit in order. That type of shit keeps me interested, bitch. It helps me work my thumbs. I got problems with shit like that. I'm not playing word puzzles and shit, bitch. That's just me. It's in my element. It's in my energy. I have spiritual gifts. You got me fucked up. Somebody mad because they rejected you here, Leo, because of how you live or how you living or how they heard you was living. Or maybe you was not living. Maybe you ain't have no damn where to live. God damn it. It happens. God damn it. Some of the best go down, but when God raises you up, you stay planted and stay seated if you can. Don't fall, okay? If you can help it. Those who are out there, remember helping each other is the way to go. It's a cost to pay. If you can help the cost, definitely you get blessed, okay? So when you help those who are in need, my baby, and you really do the job like you're supposed to, you don't forfeit the blessing by treating them unfairly. These people thought that they could have no, they thought they were completely covered and saturated in your karma. Okay. And the reason why they felt like your karma was good, it felt like caramel to them. You know, caramel is like thick. If you eat that shit in that little square, you know, the withers. Oh, I love them. Okay, bitch. Thank you for that donation. Yes, Esbaj Vogue. Thank you, CHM. Yes, thank you for that donation to the channel. I see that too and love and light. Thank you so much for that. But that caramel be so thick. You chew through that stuff. You know how hard it is to get through that. It's just sticking in your teeth. And ooh, I'll be damn if I eat some of that shit right now. I can just feel the dentist coming on. Okay, so make sure y'all make y'all appointments. Y'all got kids. My mom needs to go. My teeth are falling out. But you don't want to wait until that happens. You might want to take off. I know it's hard for some of you parents who are out here because you literally be trying to take you a vacation every weekend. If you can, baby, do it because you got it. That's how you can flaunt it, treat you good. Okay, you ain't got to tell them shit all the time. Just go to the little pedicure place. I swear to God, I used to do it all the time by my Uber. I'd just be like, bitch, I gotta go do something better. And I get all the rides, child, just because I look together. I looked the part and my car smelled good. And I was ready, full tank of gas. So you prepare. You can do this the day before. Make sure you're putting up money in savings and stuff like that. Make sure that you are putting up stuff for this expense just before anything happens. Do not touch these funds, okay? These are for rainy days, okay? Those things, those days do come. We get sick. The body happens. It fails. It fails us. It gets sick sometimes. Things happen sometimes. And we can't make it all the time, right? So some of us are fighting so we make sure we can make it by making sure we choose to make the right decisions. So I love y'all, regardless to what's going on with y'all. I send y'all love and light. Thank you for those donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Miss Vogue. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Sent to you back here. Okay. You're being restored. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It just went back to you 100-fold. Okay. I'm just saying though. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's where we want to go. No chaos, just spirit flow. Okay. Flowing freely, flowing positively to and from. Okay. Your person into your jobs, into your households. The filtration is pure. If not, you want to clear it. Time to clear it. Okay. Some of y'all may need to drink more water. Some of y'all need to take your medicines if your blood is thick or whatever it is, your heart. I don't care if cholesterol. You feel something. So, because people be like, I know my body better than So if you know your body, stop playing. So, I tell the truth and they still put your raggedy ass to work. That's fucked up. And then call you it's magic, nigga. What the fuck, bitch? No, it was work, hard work, bitch. Behind the scenes, you just didn't see it, okay? But it was there, and God is a healer, okay? Drinking your herbal teas and things that got healers in it. You're using your crystals with your herbs, or drinking your coffees even help. Okay, help replenish those metabolisms too, because some stuff, caffeine speeds up the heartbeat. It can. And for some of y'all, this is what could be happening. So you want to exercise your legs or do something with your arms, or make sure you're reaching. And if you keep doing this, then it'll help, what I'm saying, expand those muscles. What I'm saying? That's why you will see me behind the wheel doing some shit like, what I'm saying, trying to move or something. It ain't me shaking off nothing else but that fucking pain in my damn back, bitch. This the shoulder right here, bitch. I'm getting old. Time is changing. This achiness, nigga. It's rainy outside. They got flash floods. I went out there. That shit was out there for a flash. By the time I walked in the house, I come in the room, sat down with y'all for whatever long ago, over about an hour ago. It was dark and just thundering and shit. And now all of a sudden the sun just started coming out right before I started doing this video. I'm like, bitch, if you didn't follow me, the sun followed me home. Okay, so like, get out of here because they about to fuck them up. That lightning was like, I just kept looking at that shit like, I'm going home. Hell no. Fuck Amazon today. That's what I said on my way. I couldn't do that. The flash flood, that car is too. I feel bad for those who don't have the truck. I pray if that's what you need, to really do this particular, job, that task, you really do need an all-weather car. You need a big one, if you're hauling stuff and carrying things around. So I pray that for y'all. Okay, I pray that happens. Whatever that is, that whatever y'all need. Okay, this may not be about a truck. Maybe you're not a driver, but we are talking about that drive, or that drive, a little scissor. Okay, listen to it. It's on Spotify for sure. I told y'all I speak on the platforms, or I speak or put them in motion on my channel because I utilize them. So a lot of times these people, they know that I'm doing this, but I ain't trying to get nothing off on them because I'm advertising. I'm telling you to go use their product, bitch. It ain't mine. I ain't about to get shit out of it. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna come over here and offer me a job. Okay. Same here. Hugs to you too. Vogue. She's supposed to vogue. We supposed to vogue. I know it's one of those. Madonna. Okay. Somebody name might be Madonna. I love Madonna. I told you I was transformed. I could feel the energy with her change with me. At first, I thought Madonna was a freak. She is. She freaky than a motherfucker. If she fuck with Dennis Rodman, bitch, I'll never let her go. Okay, we love Dennis big ass. Okay, he is. He's a big monstrosity. But we love the rebounder here. Okay, we love you. Okay, for real. And we love our Madonna too. And I was definitely transformed by her when she did the video. I talk about this video now. If you know, just drop your angels or your praying hands in the bottom. Okay. That angel video with Leon. Okay. Like a prayer. Okay. Yes. So I mean, I thought y'all was gonna say like a y'all thought I was gonna say like a virgin. No, 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 no. It's that prayer. Okay. Um, that transformed me with her. Okay, I'm serious. I'm so serious. I don't know what this was. Somebody feeling like shit because they're bumping heads here now with somebody, some King of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles, somebody's feeling like shit over you because they're bumping heads with somebody they didn't plan, or they somebody recklessly traveled to somebody or got into some type of quick ass relationship with somebody, had a baby and didn't like this person. Now they could be like not liking the relationship. They got no help. They're doing too much. They still in need to like heal or something, but they're still being forced to push themselves. Sometimes you can't do this, ladies. Some of y'all are not, I don't want to offend, but it's just the truth. You're not built properly. I'll say that. You got potential. Oh, Shatta Jehovah Shalom. I pray over your mindset to receive this message correctly, how it's supposed to be put out to you. If you're Leo or whoever you are watching this video, thank you for that beautiful donation. Those beautiful, beautiful donations will be given back to you 100-fold, just because you had the heart to invest. God will send it right back to you increasingly more. Okay. And this happens on this channel all the time. They come right back over here and they give more, because it does go right back. I send it back to you. I share from my heart to you. Thank you out of love. Whoever you are, continue to give to this channel because it increases you. Trust me, in the background, what's happening, stirring up for you. Okay. In the spiritual realm, remember, God's realm is real. Now, whoever this is, somebody didn't want you to sail on the common waters. They wanted you to be heavily burdened. They wanted to tie you down because guess what? They didn't want to see you get that cup fulfilled. They didn't want to see you actually fulfilled and pleasured by another man. And as he thrust and you pushed, and when you push out, you definitely wanted this child. When you shouted out, you did not want this person's child. You just was doing something to pass time or some shit like that, King of Swords or something like that. Somebody definitely was passing time with some individuals here, Leo, but I'm hearing the King of Swords and the upright speak highly of you. They actually wanted to date you. That's what I'm hearing. This was like some type of offer that they wanted to offer, but it was like somebody was watching you heavily on the page to see if you would do something or if you wouldn't. Okay. And whatever this was, everybody was betting on it, telling this person like they're going to, this is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. And maybe this person was turned the whole time, but not really, because for some reason, maybe this person came back again. Now, what is it that they came back for the second time that they didn't get in the first event if it was just a hit and run encounter? Okay, something about Four of Cups, Spirit guides, ancestors. What are we selling on from? You're selling on from a low environment. They told you that you were selling on from a low and that you were a low vibrational individual. Leo, Cancer, cuspers, or what have you. Leo, Cancer, cuspers. But Cancer energies too as well. Take it how it may resonate, but don't make it fit. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or Cancer could be watching you. Something might just didn't go right with this person, and their energy wants you to be negated by a King of Swords. Okay, so somebody's playing with the energy, trying to trick the energy here of what's to be felt or what's to be pushed off, because somebody may not want to have come into union with you, Leo. This person may have uh, elected to move forward without you, or to be given another offer, and um, or they made another offer to somebody else, okay, despite you. Some of these people may not know that you are their person, but they're starting to see, or it's starting to become questionable because of something about you constantly selling on to something. You're constantly passing some type of a test, or you're getting over some type of obstacle, or, jumping some type of hurdle. You're achieving or accomplishing something. You are definitely moving forward and winning. Some type of abundance, some type of wholeness is coming through too. Some type of new abundance, prosperity, stability here with this Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling. This is you feeling like you could sell on the calmer waters with this person better. You don't even care no fucking more though here, whoever you are, King of Swords. You don't. Gemini. Taurus placements, Scorpion placements, Knight of Cups tendencies, feelings. King of Pentacles could be some type of King of Pentacles with air placements. You could be a boss. You could be bossing up, Emperor, because Emperor is out here. Don't forget that you could be Emperor, King of Pentacles, or King of Swords here, King of Wands. Queen of Wands, Empress is here too. I don't think we got any more. We didn't get any more. I'm shuffling. I think that all of them still in this day. Queen of Wands stood out here, but she can be anybody. And she definitely is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because she's out here standing alone on her own too. Independent woman, Lil Neo. Say something. Somebody wants you to say something. Why? Because I said Neo? Okay. Y'all know, I know what that song is. It's a little sexual, little vibration there. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip. It is. It's so nasty. I love that song though. It's the bass in it. So if you hear me listening to it or you see me listening, I'm not really thinking about the lyrics. I do not anymore, because not from back then. You might see me read, like literally see me saying the lyrics from old songs, because I like what the old songs patterns of the words is like, vibration patterns. Okay, and you can use those for manifesting vibrational patterns. Okay, songs, happy vibrations like don't worry, be happy. I talk about Bobby McFerrin. I actually play this song, or I let it play when it come on on the playlist. I let it play all the way through most of the time. Okay, so somebody is trying to manifest off of your high vibrations, something about you being in the highest vibration around you, in like the vicinity, like there's a blackout of high vibration, but you're a beacon of light just by your damn self. People are seeing that you are illuminating something here, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, that you are a nurturer here, Leo. It's something that you're awakening in people. I keep getting Gemini energy being around y'all. She got Gemini cusp energy here, okay, or Gemini placements, whoever this is. This is a Cancer. But did I say Leo, Cancer, cuspers, and here she is, okay? I said it wasn't nobody else out here, and Queen of Wands is out here. She was the only one. Now who's out here? Leo, Cancer, cuspers, or Cancer, Leo, cusper, Cancer, Leo placements, or something like that, okay? So whoever I'm talking to, you have a very big blessing coming. Not saying that you can't be any other placements here. You could be air sign or earth sign energies here in your placements too as well, because they are also out here in King and Queen energies. Also, you could also be somebody who is definitely expanding yourself. There's expansion here with that Three of Wands that came out earlier. Some type of expansion here you could be working on, or you're just being stretched. God could be stretching you to mold you into something greater. That's what I'm hearing. That's an ascension. All of this be ascension energy, okay? A lot of times over here, it's like I see y'all relationships before they actually come into place. So like I ain't always in these energies, okay? Like these ain't always, they never really about me like that. I don't never really feel like that, but I'll be like, what if I felt this, okay? But how do I feel about this energy as I'm putting it to y'all? I'm like, what is that making me feel like? So that's why I'm expressing it through me, but it's about you, okay? So if you hear me, just know it's no disrespect to you. I'm trying to definitely combat the evils that these people are sending out towards the energy before it hits you. I still want you to get the good essence of what's there. Like, I want to cut off the fat off the lamb and give you the meat, the raw material of what it really is, and not what is around it, because what's really there is not really natural. And this is what these men are starting to see. They got jelly filled donuts, and that's all it is, just a bunch of jelly. It's nothing really like coming together. It just all sits together like the blob. But we know the blob can get froze, burnt up, blowed up, all type of stuff. It was really freezing it was what stopped it, right? So people have been trying to stop things like we stopped the blob, okay, in the 1980s movie, or that movie was a trip. I got in trouble for watching that movie. I used to get in trouble for watching a lot of stuff because I was like, I'm tired of them trying to censor this shit. So I wasn't one of those conservative witness kids, okay? I always put that out there. I barely did what my mama told me to do. I was a hard-headed ass kid. Why these kids probably are kicking my ass now. These last two, the other ones were little angels from the beginning. Or so I thought they ass was. They was being little demons behind the scene, okay? They can't watch themselves either. They fucked up doing weird shit and experimenting on motherfuckers. Okay, they shouldn't feel ashamed about what they did, but they asses need to know. Don't do that shit ever again in life. Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't explore that nowhere. Just your childhood. Leave that shit alone, bitch. Let it die in the childhood where it happened. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Lovers back to back. You're about to be really, really, really happy. Leo, whoever you are, Cancer, Cuspers, and Cancer with Leo, Cusper energy too here as well being featured. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. Take it how it may resonate, may it resonate. I thank you all for being here. If you are here, that means you're in a beautiful spot here to receive this Empress energy here. Okay, so you and your person are definitely coming out as Emperor and Empresses, but y'all do have some kings and queens definitely may play a big part in growth, okay, when it comes to you. A lot of these people taught you some things, and now you know what to choose from and what not to have chosen in your life, or not what to let choose you, okay? So chose something very good, because there's a Page of Pentacles energy here coming in about your money, something that's going to increase, that God is giving you. There's some type of message going to come in here, possibly from a King of Pentacles, an Emperor energy, or a Queen of Pentacles too. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Lions is out here. King of Wands is definitely out here. Emperor, Empress energies, taking how it may resonate. Um, Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Somebody sees that being with you would be probably the best fit for them. This person is thinking about definitely coming in to make you some type of offer. I don't hear nothing, but this person wants to wear that out. I don't know what the. We already know what they talking about. My body is getting weird and jittery. I don't know who this is. So if you're feeling that, it's more so like, well, this is a signal for something to come and to sail on to calmer waters. You're about to be happy as fuck, smiling from ear to ear, whoever you are, my dear. Okay, somebody is looking for you heavy. They have found you. They might have been locked up for something that they couldn't keep pent on them. This could be somebody coming in to you from some type of proceeding court case. Um, Child, I just heard star energy, emperor, empress energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Why am I hearing this? Because I know that I pulled it. That's what I'm tripping on. That two of cups and two, yeah, there's the star energy. This person sees something. They know you, they feel like you're gonna be defensive, okay? So somebody feels like you're gonna be defensive if they come around you, but it's okay. Somebody thinks you look like Shanice. Maybe your name is Shanice, Sharice, Cherie, I don't know. Sherry, Sharon. So a lot of just something. That's what I'm hearing. Or ch, because ch can also be sh. Could be some type of nickname, secondary name, middle name, or what have you. Hyphenated name. I don't know. So spirit guides, ancestors are saying there's something significant here for whoever you are. They're working on your behalf. They're not playing with these people no more. These people are killing themselves trying to do this shit and thinking that you're doing something to them. People need to stop going off of whim energy, just thinking that they are intuitive. But everybody got to learn a lesson in order to fulfill the prophecies that has to come into play here. There's things that's moving through here that these people aren't even aware that they are just vessels to be used. Okay, they still are trying to control what they're out of control of, which is their absolute life. Nobody has their own lives in their own hands. You do, and in a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? Like with driving, your life is in your hands if you behind the wheel. So somebody, like, people might feel like I drive like I don't care about it, or I don't want a life, or what I'm saying, they out here tripping on your gifts. Somebody been praying for your gifts. Somebody been praying you reject your gifts, or you be scared of the routes you have to take. This is what's being illuminated. The truth is coming out because you've discovered something, or you are discovering something. How to heal through faith, or how to stay away from things that tempt you as this temptress energy. You feel me? Somebody was definitely trying to put a label on you and say that you were collaborating with people on these jobs or something like that. What maybe why some of you lost your jobs. That's fucked up because you didn't do none of that shit that these people said. These people were maybe taking little shots and shit at you, um, because they was hating, they jealous. You feel me? These old supposed to be bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? You so bad, bitch, you gotta wish bad on me. Fake ass living motherfuckers. And they know who they are, okay? Because I literally like living this kind of life is blessed. Okay, a little Clark sisters. Okay, so people, when I heard Clark the other day, that's what I was really hearing, Clark sisters. I said something about the name Clark the other day, so I don't know who watching me, but I know if somebody took something to heart and did something that they ain't had no, it's OV. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is obsessed with you being the reason why something is happening to them, okay? Or, you being the reason why they're not with this person, why they're not with their person, why they're not much made successful, why they're not getting anywhere. They're saying that you're the one talking them down. Y'all got all type of people in y'all energy here that's up under the veil, lying, sick, trying to hide a sickness, trying to hide some type of disease, or just going to waste, child. This person had fucked themselves up somehow, not listening, thinking that they were invincible, not understanding that God's laws are there in place through man for man to relate to you through spirit, which is why we have these spirits out here talking up more so than the spirits in the churches, in the synagogues, in the kingdom halls, in the places of worship to our Lord and Savior, Yahshua, Jesus, Jehovah, however you want to call his name, okay? That's up to you. Your service is definitely rendered to how your beliefs are, okay? So put a little coriander on it, bitch, and make it spicy. I don't give a fuck, or call it curry, whatever you want to. Curry spiritual platter, bitch. I don't know. But there is a splatter of something spicy on you. You could just be spicy or have a lot of sauce or something maybe saucy. Maybe you like some particular sauces, or somebody thinks this way of you, or something I'm hearing. Somebody feels like you're too saucy, too sassy, or some shit like that. I don't know why I'm hearing Sassoon. Okay, so man, oh my God, Dr. Dre is what I'm hearing. The beat maker, and that's all we will be beating. It's some damn beats, nigga. Like we can eat some beats. I'm getting older, baby. Those are antioxidants. They help, motherfucker. So I like them too. I like the way they taste. The real sweet one. Yeah, those are good. I eat radishes, but all of that shit, it's the K in it, man. I'ma die or take blood thinner. You feel me? You can't put all that shit up in there. I can't fuck with all that shit. I can cook it, but I'm gonna have to be very, very, very little. I might just clot everywhere, child. It's clot central for me. I can't even fuck with it. So it's a lot of stuff that's good for me that, yeah, can't even enjoy it. It's too much for my blood. Okay. Too rich for my blood. Bitch, cheap blood, bitch. Some bullshit. Spirit on some dumb shit. It's dusty ass energy. Okay, so let's keep going. What else is here for the collective? That shit is dusty. I don't know what the fuck. You are a real witch or something like that. You just have this essence. Is something very unique about you, okay? And somebody is mad about this. This is what is being illuminated. That earthly wearer of the worlds. You have an earth sign possibly looking at you, or you are earthly tone, or you have a earthly down to earth you know image or personality, attitude as well. So you're very loving. Cups energy is what I'm hearing. Somebody's out of control because they can't control you anymore here, Leo. So I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. I do have more signs to do. I'm glad y'all chimed in for this one. We're gonna get back to y'all. We're gonna give y'all this last message because of how they just rolled out. Okay, so drum roll, please. Okay. Let's get off into what's coming out here. Definitely the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles this time to me mean, because of this light wear of this world, the light that's inside of you, whatever this is, being illuminated about you, your gifts, or whatever these people wanted to have you up under some type of control, or want to control your finances, how much you make, how much you go and you try to make, or to stop you in some kind of way so you can be in a rut or be in regret. try to be in a defensive energy and defend yourself, but God is not allowing you to fail or fall, or for you to fall off, or for you to be, in a bad predicament. They will not let you leave. These people don't want you to leave. They want you to evolve and go to the next stage. I believe that you will. Whoever you are going to. Whatever this is, it's not going to affect you because it affected a lot of people the same particular day. So it may affect in like surveys or standings or report cards or something like that. It may do that, but it's not going to affect you, okay? Because a lot of people was affected at this time or at that particular time. It was a high volume. So it's just going to be like some little letters sent out or some message or something that's sent out to you to tell you don't worry about it, clear it, make sure you get there, prepare, and all this other stuff. When you hear this, that, the other alerts or some shit, I don't know. People, they be on something. So I don't know. Somebody's supposed to be sending you some type of message, or you're about to get some type of message that's going to change your whole view of things. There's this big message that's about to come into you, child. These people don't care. They want you on their team and they want you now. That's what I'm hearing. They already know that you are somebody who will continue to make the right choices and or to choose your battles, to pick and choose your battles, what to finish, what to start, what to fight for, or to demand, okay? Or command, okay? Somebody wants you to command them. That's fucked up, Leo, okay? It's not, but that's what I just heard. Somebody wants you to command them. However you want to take that shit, okay? I'm serious. I don't know who this is, but this magician energy is funny. This person been trying to control your finances, definitely trying to slow them down or stop them altogether. Could be a Knight of Pentacles, or you could be dealing with the Knight of Pentacles who, I don't know, they feel like I don't know, maybe this person feels like they can have a happy home with you, or they're trying to manifest something to come back to you. They didn't have to do no love spells. That may be just keeping them away, and they keep getting little flings, bitches that look good, and this person keep getting their hopes up. And it's what you can't keep doing. They keep getting their hopes up, like I think this, and they keep ending, they keep ending, they keep ending, they keep abruptly ending. Whoever you are, you're on a dog paddle. You're at a leash. They're using you, boy. That's what I'm hearing. These spirits are just, they like your up and down game. These women will fuck y'all over. They come in groups. They sleep in patterns. You got me fucked up. No matter the clatters of the patters, the pitter patters running across the floor, these bitches are still going to use your energy and store in more. Okay, I'm not playing. You better get you some strength and tell these hoes no. Whoever you are, that bitch need to stop putting it up her nose. Whoever this is, I don't. Who y'all enemies are? They fucked up. Somebody sniffs Coke, something, or likes Coca-Cola. Okay, somebody might sniff Coke. That's an expensive habit. This bitch ain't broke. Okay, I can tell you that. Okay. But somebody got their hands on this bitch throat. Ooh, this what this man want. This what that spirit want. They want to have a hand on your throat, or this person in your past. That's this person. They used to choke somebody. Somebody was choking a motherfucker. This is what this is. Somebody was fucking over an empress, doing some bullshit, but they came up against this person's strength. Slowly but surely, this person released themselves by telling them, like, bitch, you wasn't my first. I actually wanted the King of Swords, motherfucker, and I think that I still want that shit. This shit just went left. I don't know what the fuck. And that motherfucker left. Yes. So that definitely got a person thinking. I think they got a glimpse of who this is or was, and they asked a family member what this is. But a family member may have lied and said that you slept with this person behind their back. That was a total, absolute lie. Just to fuck you. Whoever this is looking at you, Leo. This Cups, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who is very superficial, very arrogant and evil, because for somebody to even be mentioned is trying to put their hand around somebody's throat and choke them. That's like a grip. Somebody wants a tight grip on you. Somebody wants to be able to control you, have you zombified, mortified, mummified. They want you wrapped up, binded and bindage and bondage or whatever, because they want to take all of your gifts or whatever this is that you're supposed to get in. They want you to hear bad news and not get this offer from this beautiful image of this person that you see, or whoever this is, this Gemini, whoever this is to come into you. Okay, and I'm hearing you and I. It's a song. Okay. Something about a combination. A key lock, a padlock, or something like that. It's a combination. It's a storm, perfect storm, combination, a perfect combination. Johnny, somebody named Johnny watching, here's Johnny. I don't know, Jack. Jill went up the hill. I don't fuck. Jim Carrey, I keep hearing Jay. It's okay, something about Carrie, Jay. Carrie, Mariah Carey. I don't know why these names, or maybe their birthdays or something is significant, but there's a lot of energy around industry for some reason. This is a list of names of some party or some list of names that were not disclosed. There's a list of names that may have been newly discovered, or these bitches are trying to add on and fuck up these people's careers. I'm not trying to fuck with y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is what this in this place does. It's like it'll reset their stars. They'll realign. Okay, there's something about some type of planets or some type of realignment. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is kind of tripping me out. So something about Six of Pentacles, something about aligning up under the Saturn and Mercury moon phase. Okay, something about this is going to happen with a King of Swords here, Leo. And then I got a Queen of Wands. This person is got childhood wounds, or they were told that you are still wounded, or you won't let go of some type of past or something. This is what's being said, or what is this? Spirit guides and ancestors. Let's clarify this at Eight of Cups. Maybe this is somebody who feel like you walked away from them. Maybe they don't know that something was going on. There's some type of secret. There's something hidden. Okay, the reason why they walked away. Why did they walk away? That's what's being discovered. Okay, so there might be. Let's see how this goes. What is this being discovered? What is this being told? What is this being sold? Right here on this channel, Intuit Activity, staying in high vibrations. Watch how it is vibration. Bring in that blessing. Okay, so you ended a karmic cycle with a King of Swords, and you ended this right in the nick of time. Whatever this is, something happened to this person, or something transformed this person into this Knight of Wands energy. They became very brave after being with you, is what I'm hearing. So this person possessed your essence. They was craving your essence. This person was even craving your body. They were craving your body temperature to lay next to them in cool temperatures. They craved for you to think about them, or to yearn or desire them, or were you? It was like, are they thinking about this like you are? Did you inspire them to think more, or could they go down this aisle or this area, in this gray area where they may have shaded it gray, okay, and left it for play? I'm not bullshitting. That's what Spirit just said. A rainy day. Whoever these women are, they feel these voids, and these cups are overflowing of meaningless energy, okay? Just mindset to fuck. What the fuck this means? Somebody was in some type of Jezebel, pimp or pimptress energy. Some type of temptress energy is male or female energy here, also too. But there was an energetic pull with you and this person, whoever this is, Leo. Okay, It could be a wand energy, a younger fire sign, because I am getting King of Wands now. But what's coming out behind King of Wands is a bunch of bullshit and some delusional ass thoughts from people who are jealous of what you to receive. Okay, they don't want you what they don't want you to receive. So they're telling people this bitch is delusional. They ain't making this. They lying to people about what they got. They not going nowhere. They never gonna go out of these cycles. They always gonna repeat them. They do the same shit every time. We gonna watch y'all. And they wanted to say this around you in shape shifting ass energy. That oh, they still doing the same shit. It was like they wanted you to hear that, even if you didn't see where it came from. For some reason, somebody wanted to implant something in your head. These are shape shifting energies jumping with the messages now. They're even more demonic field than the movie Fallen said now. We in like a Holocaust energy right now. These motherfuckers have tried to take us way back, way back. Not that I don't like jelly filled donuts or even jelly rolls. You understand what I'm saying? But bitch, how far back you think we needed to go? Okay. And now everybody is singing no, 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 no. But y'all asses was voting, yeah, 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 yeah. You put that motherfucker in office and now you want him to go, 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 go. But he got what? 4 more motherfucking years left to serve. Because that shit ain't nowhere near over. 3 or 4, bitch, who cares? It is too much more that I don't want to see from this motherfucker putting being I don't Leo, whoever you are, you're political. You may be somebody who deliver political messages. Somebody here like that watches you or something like that. You could be the police, or they could be, or some surveillance. Somebody been surveillancing you for some motherfucker who think some star baby doll. I'm telling you, somebody is watching you keep up your boundaries from your lover or these lovers that want to make a move on you. Okay, I'm hearing Tamia. Somebody wants to make a move on you, or somebody knows that you get thick like Tamia or some shit like that. And they've kept up their boundaries because they seen you go from like some type of transformation or some shit like that. No, that was just weight being dropped. Deadly ass, nasty, game filled ass, something while I was with another person type of ass energy that was on me. And I didn't like the men that was coming behind that flesh that I was in. So I depleted it and said, oh, okay, let's see if you still like me in my skin that I'm in, regardless, because it's mine, it's authentic too. Can't nobody duplicate it, okay, or replicate nothing that I'm in. Okay, so somebody said, bitch, you in debt, okay? How you gonna get out of that? I don't know what the fuck this is, but you got up a boundary, know when to put up and let down your walls. Somebody want to go past them walls of obligations. I'm telling you, somebody want to be obsessed in obligation with you. I'm telling you, this is all this person is thinking about. You coming out of something, out of financial loss, poverty, or something like that. Somebody is going in because they've been so worried and stressed out. Okay. And they've been seeing you. So they're coming out now. So I feel like you've been talking to people who are in poverty or something like that, maybe online, and you've been helping these people get justice. But they've been, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot going on. You've been trying to save people from their financial losses. Okay, I got 10 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is creepy because it actually may want to come out in reverse, but it's not going to because of some type of compatibility that's there, some type of friendship, some type of door, some type of opportunity that was missed or overlooked, and you just didn't see. You was looking the other way. Maybe you didn't realize that hey, this is here. I'm here. It's here. Just take it, jump, and leap. Don't make no big exchanges about anything. Just take it, jump, and leap in faith, and understand that God will cover you and definitely replicate something. I'm serious. It's like God was going to do something just so you can be transformed. But it's like, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Hello, Liz Ramos. Hi, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. welcome to the channel. Okay, make sure y'all are hitting that like, share, that subscribe button, and the notification bell does come back to you on this channel. I'm serious. It definitely will hit you up. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so somebody's upset because every time they do something to you, you heal. You heal. You heed the commandments and you heal. And you're obligated to something, Leo. I know this went long. Y'all know how I do when I got the time. Because I'm going to go get off into something, probably cleaning something else up or want to go make some money or something, anything. Okay, something I feel like needs to really be done. There's an evaluation being done on you of self-awareness. These people said ain't nothing wrong with that person. Y'all been trying to lock this person up and saying this person crazy and trying to paint this picture around this motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong. This motherfucker got more sense than most of y'all crazy ass out here. The police ain't even fucking with you no more. The devil ain't fucking with you no more. Ain't nobody fucking with you no more. Everybody who fucking with you is crazy. They keep ending up in the nine of swords. Whoever this is, they retarded. That bitch that just rode that biff, that yellow bus, that short one. Yes. Nah, even Cat got that shit right. Ain't shit wrong with Cat Williams, and it ain't shit wrong with Mike Epps. Even Mike got that shit right, but he went a little bit too far with the limp pimp. That's what that shit was. Now you got to get that limp back. Somebody might bust your ass in a little bitch. I hope you can fight them slippery ass granddaddy shoes your ass be having on. Yeah, this nigga don't like me because we just be picking fights. I swear if they put me in the motherfucking ring, I'll fight your ass back, Mike. Handicap, limp and all, bitch. That will have to be how it is, though. You going to have to get in the ring and actually do that. Welcome, Queen. So, welcome to the channel, okay? I know they came out a little crooked, but the weather, child. La 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 la. Okay, I ain't want to do it too loud, but la 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 la. Okay. I'm just saying, if you put the effort into it, what can you get out? Acceptance of you. Somebody is so blue because of what you see in you. I'm hearing letters, messages. Steve, he might have a message. I'm not sure who this is. Maybe Steve Soulful. I do remember this little white boy I used to date. I tell this story often, but this guy that I was married to just knew I was cheating with this boy, and I said, nah. He was just dedicated to making me his boo because he looked like John B too. Okay, back in the day he did. He was so cute. I never touched that boy. Yeah, some little light skinned baby mama pregnant or something. I was just like, no. You know, he was cute. The little pecks, they happen a lot with me. That's what y'all don't understand. Everybody I came towards didn't mean I, always went that extra mile. They just, it would be that attraction. You get that, and it's like, ooh, they serious. It intimidates them with your presence, how good you smell, how you are, your essence, whoever, angel, earth angel energy, your dedication, whatever this is, how you show up. They evaluate you and they wonder, can you fuck with her? Can I fuck with him? Can I be more to him? Can I be more to her? Somebody want to rest and lay with you. Just me and you. Okay. Ooh, baby. You already know what that is. A little Toni. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's a breeze coming in. Somebody can slap some ass. Okay, I'm watching it too. House party. Okay. I don't know what this shit is, but grandma was watching that ass. Okay. So somebody might be watching your ass. Maybe you got a big butt. The cheeks is bouncing. I don't know. Some weird ass shit. Somebody be thinking something every time they see you. Okay, so and then maybe somebody just like, I like her perfect size. She the perfect size, or he's the perfect stature for me. I swear he would just sit perfectly right in between. You know what I'm saying? What I would do to him, he smells so good. He feels so fabulous. I'm not worried about your exterior, your superficial. I see more and past that. I see the inner person, the inner vision of what God is showing me about you as a person, as an individual, how you're to evolve, how I want to evolve with you. Can you come closer and make that vision clearer? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all about to get clarification in the name of Yeshua, who your person is. They're coming in strong. This might be a new person, somebody in red, something about red. I'm telling you, the color red. Somebody may drive a red car, a red truck. Maybe you're in a white, blue, or black car, truck. I don't know, something like that. But somebody is watching you heavily. Okay, something like that. Spirit guides, something specific about green. Could be, the vehicle too. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors, this person is watching you. There is something definitely going on. I'm here, spread my wings, fly away, because somebody got the faith to come near you today and definitely confess to how they're feeling in some type of way over you because of your motherfucking energy. Okay, somebody definitely feels some type of way here, Leo collective here, over your type of damn energy, over your energy, child, over your energy. Your energy is high, vibrational. They loving it now. They want to come into view with you because of what you do or what you know how to do, what you possess or what you can help them possess and pull through. I don't blame you. I would rather work with two, you understand, than it just be me. You know what I'm saying? Boo-hoo without you. I'm just saying. Let the flow of the lyrics or whatever this rhyme or this energy is, I hope it flows and exposes all those things, those characteristics, your glow, your shine, your effort, your determination, your willpower, who you are to become in this sunshine is blossoming. And there's never been another. Okay? Unduplicated, unreplicated. Leo, Cancer, Cusper, Cancer, Leo, Cusper, or placements of, or you're dealing with one, or you are one of these signs. We do appreciate your presence here, your thumbs up, and your likeness. Here's your donations. Bayleaves for everybody in those donations. Remember, you can donate to these videos, whether I'm on or off these platforms. I will tell you, though, that if we're off of here, I definitely see your Cash App. So if you have Cash App, PayPal, or whatever is in the description box, you can definitely use the description box. Everything down there is correct right now. I still have some things I have to add to and or take from. Okay, unlike we supposed to be doing to the Bible with their lying ass. And they left out one particular thing. He was black. Okay, so, which we already knew that. So in ending this message, Leo, Cancer, Cusper, Cancer, Leo, Cuspers, are you dealing with one? You are one. And who wouldn't want to be one or be with one? Okay. There's a lot of exciting stuff that happens to these signs. Okay. Cancers are lovers in the deck. I'm trying to tell you, that's why with so much love here. Somebody may be reminiscing over your love here and the love that you've given them, okay, or shown them, the respect or the beauty or the sweetness or kindness about you. There's just something about you here that, beautiful. A little Snoop Dogg, somebody wants you to know, or maybe this is somebody who kind of resembles him, okay, because I got some messages, okay, or some words or some dango expressions I can give about some of these people that I've come in contact with. But some type of breakthrough, new beginning, and like love, marriage, this could be finances, opportunities, your hope of renewing something. There's a big possibility here for a positive rebirth. With this Aquarius energy, you have healed or you are healing some spaces in your life or in your childhood or whatever. Whatever this is, I pray you heal everywhere. I'm hearing polka dots, so I'm seeing polka dots. I'm not seeing them, but I am. See the dots. Okay, so we got here Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Here, there's 3 more polka dots: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here, there's like, I'm serious, I see polka dots, but I don't know why. These could be basis for Twister. Somebody likes to play this game or something significant about this game. I know that's some old ass shit, but something's twisting you or something's twisted. You got me twisted or some shit like that. I'm Keith. Okay, somebody's name could be Keith that could be watching you. Somebody could be watching you. Your name could be Keith. I got Chariot energy. Somebody want to ask you out. Cancer energy here. Chariot energy. Somebody who has abandoned the ideal of not being successful. The only way they know how to get along in life is if they are. Okay, so this is the type of person you have coming in your life. This ain't just potential. This is a master at work. Okay, and they have it, or they are definitely at the brink of having everything that they want in this life. Something is just going to go your way, Leo, and it's going to end up going your way really, really, really fast. Is what I'm hearing here. That Wheel of Fortune. Can't nobody stop that wheel. That wheel goes fast, like Wheel of Fortune. Pat Sajak forever. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's name could be Pat. Say Jack. I don't know. It's a phrase. I'm not sure if it's an old movie. I could be thinking about Dolomite. Somebody here might like Dolomite. I'm not sure what this is. This is some like old ass energy. I love Dolomite, and I ain't talking about the one with Eddie Murphy. I'm talking about the true Let me stop. What was it? Rudy, Roy, Ray, bitch. I know them. I don't know. It's been a long time. I would have to look it up, but I think it was something like that. But love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I watch that shit all the time. Dracula, Blackula, okay, and stuff like that. So you may have grown up, or you may be about this age. You could be about my age, okay. You could be a little older, okay. But maybe these are some favorite movies you desire to watch, or somebody's watching that flick right now, or maybe this is some significant hermit energy here. I also have a fool, okay, somebody who's very adventurous right now. Somebody is wanting to be spontaneous and come towards you and make you some type of offer. I got a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I told you this Cancer energy is definitely well and around you a lot. So I'm wondering why, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out here who are upset because it is that they're there, okay, or they're thinking about you, or you'll be able to approach them, and they're upset because you'll maybe, sail on to calmer waters with this person because they are star energy or have star potential, or they are a star. People knew it, but they dimmed their light, or they wanted them to dim their light so people didn't see them or see you properly. Okay, something about people them not wanting to see you. They didn't want you to be seen. They wanted you to play small. Damn. Okay. So somebody here may have did something that they need or want forgiveness about. They're merely missing you, losing out on life at this time because of your authenticity, how you showing up. Even through the seasons changing, you're still the same. Is what this person's saying. It's like fucking with you. It's like we're fucking with or fucking you. Oh wow. Children is not allowed here. Okay. It is not allowed. Okay. I'm hearing something that I have to say, okay, because messages is just that, okay? So we send back to sender all negative, evil eye energies and all those things that these people can send over here to the channel towards me, my skin, my whatever, my advancement. I don't give a fuck. My person could be watching and all of this shit, okay? They could be sending out energy if they are or if you are. If you think you are latched on to your person, or you think you are really watching your person and your person is for you, and I ain't saying you feel like this person is your person because you've been doing spells and witchcraft and shit on them, and now your ass crazy because you know you did this ritual. I don't care if you insane or out of your mind, or if you are well aware, motherfucker, you know that you did this ritual on this person, and this could be a possibility while your ass is watching them, or while you're circulating around somebody. Okay, I'm seeing some circulatory or circulating, or you feel me, somebody's going in a circular motion. Okay, somebody might be getting it in. Okay. A little Martin, okay, but he do that shit like he do a little wobble and a little wave with his Martin a fucking fool. We love you, Martin, Mr. Lawrence. Okay, don't tell that yet. Okay, so I'm just saying, Martin. Your name could be Martin. You could live on Martin Road, or some could be Martin Luther King Jr., something significant. Could be about Black History Month, or you could be Black. This person could be Black that you're attracted to, this lover that you're coming into. Okay, God had you resting or taking a rest because he wanted to evaluate what person he wanted to bring into you. Okay, who will be best fit for that sunshine energy that you just glow off. Okay, your glow off. Who fits you better? Okay, maybe you put something on hold while you got yourself together, and maybe you're not accepting something, but God has people lined up, and it's starting to get blocked up. So you might want to go ahead and open up and be optimistic. Don't be so scared. Okay, don't keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna do something, God gonna put me back in poverty, God gonna do this, God gonna do that. Stop doing that shit. That's not what that is. You can just listen. You're healed. You're no longer that same old creature. You don't have to offer these people your body. And if they want it too soon, you can just say no, block them, and walk away from them. Be careful. There are people attacking people, but for the most part, don't nobody want to jail. Don't nobody want to go lose their life over no bullshit. For the most part, sane people don't. Know your boundaries. Know when to take a leap of faith. Know when to, fight these battles, have them or whatever. But know when to put up your walls and be dedicated. Stay dedicated towards yourself, you feel me, in your situation at your job or whatever this is that you're working hard on, because honey, you definitely deserve this, I feel. So I send you nothing but love and light, and I send you this truthfully, I do. I pray this come through for you just as much as we all wish it, right? But I don't steal from the wish well. I don't. No, no, no. I listened to that song the other day. Wishing well, this little old ass song. Okay, it's on my playlist, so I just let the songs play sometimes. Be like, I ain't heard this in so long, and I just miss some of the old songs, and I'm so glad that I found this playlist, and this playlist is back up here because, yeah, those were a lot of songs and energies that made me feel good from my childhood, and that I could remember uplifting in my energy, or just, making my spirit feel high. Okay. So whether this is, it ain't always gospel music, it's not. It's always good to have a good balance of songs that remind you of love. It's nothing wrong with reminding you of love, but you don't have to call that person that you're thinking about to the forefront. Um, if you're yearning for somebody, you're calling them in, okay? Um, yeah, and you could be calling in a Pisces, Cancer energy here is calling you in as Queen of Cups, or somebody knows that you are very nurturing, sweet, okay? A counselor or a therapist, like you're somebody who's very supportive and listen to people. You have a lot of empathy, okay? Empathizes with people's situation. There's a lot of kindness and compassion in you, okay, that your person sees. And now they've seen that you've grown in your femininity, okay? You've enlarged your territory, and so are they and or God, okay? Because they're about to expose how they really feel for you. I feel for you. Mm-hmm. I think I love you. Okay. I'm just saying, a little Shaka card. And then a little Stevie. So somebody that go that Steve or Steven or whatever this is. Okay. Something about Steve, Steven, Stefan, Curry. I don't know what this is. It's something crazy. So I got Hierophant, Nine of Wands. Somebody cut off a Queen of Cups. Somebody is under this moon energy. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. You feel me? Somebody just found out like there was a person that was tied to them. This girl may have had some kids by this guy, but maybe this person knew you somehow. I don't know if y'all was affiliated through this. I mean, with this person through like work, or some type of job energy. I'm seeing school, or I don't know. I don't know how y'all met in school somewhere, like cosmetology, or college. Maybe y'all went to some same services or same school, or I keep seeing school or work. Okay, maybe this is the church, or because we got the Hierophant out here too. There is somebody super highly religious, or somebody feels you're super duper spiritual. Your spirituality is like you're high ranking. You've ranked high, okay, and you're about to receive and be rewarded high, and somebody knows that you're calling this in, and that you're breaking these boundaries with the holds of binds of contracts. These people got contracts of stacked to the ceiling or some shit like that, or stacked from here to heaven on you, to bind you in some type of gifts, and all of these people are hanging for coming together to plan this, to travel towards all type of high priests and high priestesses, to fucking zap you and steal from you, okay, or take from your past, or have you cut off from your job, or have you cut off from your resources and your person that want to see you, or somebody want to see you. I mean, somebody want to come into you. There's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be an emperor that want to come into you. This is newly found love energy from this person. This emperor is well established. They're flattered by you. This is a father, authoritative figure, maybe, or wants to be, okay? So meaning they are looking for you to potentially start a family with. This is somebody who's very structured, dominating in their energy but they still have a balance to them. Um, there could be some type of community person, LGBT community person too. Aries energy in this Queen of Cups Cancer energy, or they have a placement. Okay, this person could be male or female energy acting in the opposite energy of what they really are, or an element. I mean, yeah, the opposite energy of what they are. They could be a male, but acting more in this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, somebody might be saying that this person is really soft or something like that, and this person is just finding balance to their emotions. So they don't want to see. They're calling this person a Queen of Cups because they're so sensitive or oversensitive about you. Maybe there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Emperor who won't give up no energy about you, won't tell nobody about you or about what y'all did or what y'all have or what y'all had or how y'all manifested, how you were, something about you living in a feng shui type of environment. You like things flowing, rushing, like waterfalls and stuff like that. Whoever you are, you like golds, you like purples, you like lavenders, you like pinks, you like oranges and yellows and vibrant, happy, up temple, powerful colors, okay? Upbeat colors, high vibrancy colors, colors that bring out the best or the greatest in you. Something about the devil being obsessed about what you're doing or what you brought to an end that he can't stop it. Okay. So it's something that you stopped that they couldn't stop. This person they can't stop. Can't stop loving you, Kim. And I can't stop loving you. Okay, I love singing this man music right here from Detroit. Our good, very own Kim child. Okay, we love our Kim here. We wish the family well and those babies. Keep them secure and safe. In Yahshua's name, we pray over this family and this man. Definitely, y'all know I know his story like everybody else know his story, especially if you're a Michigander and from Detroit. You do and or you've heard about his story. I don't know shit personally. I've heard. I ain't never seen that man on the street day in my life. Never seen him. When they said he was out there, I never. I probably wouldn't even try to see that. You know what I'm saying? So, 10 of Cups. Okay, yep. I just wished him well with his family. So I feel like that energy is bouncing back off of them and they sent it right back to you. And these people are sending out many, many, many blessings to you because you keep sending them good vibrations. This emperor that's definitely outdone. Okay, whoever you are, you keep acknowledging a twin flame or something. Maybe your person name is Kim. Maybe it's Kim and not Kem, like the singer Chemistry. I feel a leap of faith. I feel somebody is coming out of something that they really not feeling. Somebody told them not to go towards you or not to come towards your person. Somebody who make you feel fly. Anderson Paak, okay. Kodak Black, okay. Making me feel fly. Who was that else was in there? Is it Gucci Man? I don't know what the hell I'm seeing, but I think it was in there. Fly. And now somebody smoking out the window because somebody definitely flew and took a leap of faith going the wrong way. I don't know if it was this emperor now. It could have been a Capricorn energy that flew his ass in the wrong direction and ready to cut off whatever the fuck this is they didn't invite it in. I'm serious. So it is somebody here, Leo, in your energy that didn't cut somebody off or that needs to cut somebody off because this person is definitely not going to help them create or build nothing. Okay. With this Eight of Pentacles and the Devil out here, this person is, they're upset because, well, you're flowing in your energy and you are like having this lasting and long lasting impression on people. And the doors are opening big time for whoever you are. It's like God set a placement for you and he wants you to rise to that placement, but he has to get you ready for that level. So he has to work that muscle. You understand what I'm saying? And there's something that God wants to get you into so you can work that muscle. You might be calling in something else. These people been watching you. Yep. These people been watching you. It's a lot of people who want to come up to you and offer you a job or offer you some type of situation where it's going to plant you and put you up on a higher pedestal than what you've already gone. You are one of the greats that they want to acknowledge around this bitch. You might have been gone for some time. These people might not know where you were or whatever. They heard stories and all of this shit about you. Thought that you was a dinosaur and extinct. They didn't know that you were back home or that you was here fighting and still fighting a good fight here because you're back at home, or you know what I'm saying? You're back on the road, you're back in the habits, or you're back in line, or whatever this is. You got something back on track, okay? So I feel like because of your confidence and how this came out, what is this with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords? See, the King of Swords keep coming up here tripping out on other people. They're not getting along with everybody. You see that? It came out King of Swords and the Nine of Swords because of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Or this could be you, Leo. Maybe this person was told, or they feel fucked up because they was told you wasn't this Queen of Pentacles, or you wasn't in this Queen of Pentacles energy, or they see you in this Queen of Pentacles energy and this makes them flustered or scared or upset because they know what you're about to accomplish. And I can't, Leo, the fuck? Proof is in the pudding. This motherfucker been holding back something. What you been holding back, damn it? Okay. Because I'm tired of y'all too. I'm about to get off of this now. When y'all pop up, I want to see y'all with other people doing well, but it'd be like messages be coming out like the King of Swords just came out here like, I'm having problems with the Queen of Pentacles. Me and her clashing. Somebody wants to be too controlling. Somebody's not submissive enough. It's too much boss energy there. Somebody's too, you feel me? And with you, you just naturally fit, or you'll just naturally fit for this person. You'll have the or I'm serious. This person feels like you are the perfect combination. And somebody wants to harm you because it is the truth. This person know that they may have tried to like sideline you or beeline you when it came to your person. Yeah, and they wanted to fuck them and house them before you can get yourself together, or for them to notice you before the person could notice you. They may have been dating this person. This could be somebody, an old friend, a lover, or some type of family member that may be dating somebody who was destined. Damn, that's how this shit trying to come out. All these cards falling. That's destined to have you's going to be victorious with this person. This is the manifestation of you and this person together. Ooh, somebody is so upset. There's a group of people that's mad because this person is definitely coming to balance out something with you. Something that may have been said to you. Something that may have tried to make you feel funny. Maybe this person found you and saw you on some type of page or some type of channel. Maybe you do messages. Maybe you offer or render up sacred messages from the spiritual realm. Maybe you are connected to spirit. Maybe you are a spiritual person, a high being. I got King of Wands in the up right now. You and him keep coming out here. And there's somebody, this King of Wands, let's check him because he came out delusional. Okay, the Seven of Cups came out before him, just like in between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came the Nine of Swords. And then in between the Queen of Wands, what came out with the Queen of Wands? That was the delusional energy. Somebody seeing the King of Wands was trying to say, or the King of Swords may have said to the King of Wands, she delusional. You can just, but she got some good pussy, or he got some good this, some good P or D. You know what I'm saying? Something I can hold on to. Absolutely. I am a ratchet ass nigga, or I just, I'm a hold back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, fall in love with this one. And somebody was like, I bet you can't help but. And sure enough, down the line, whoever this King of Wands here, Queen of Wands, this person fell in love with you too. Now it seems as if you have quite a few of them, and they're all screaming you did some type of spell on them, but that's not actually what is happening here. These people are realizing that you are a good individual. Whatever this is of being in your presence, your energy had to be absolutely pure. Okay, purification, purified. Nothing there for you to latch or attach on to. You understand? We keeps it clean around here, inside and out. Whoever the fuck you are, Leo. So that's why things are coming to balance for you. You are too much of an open book. You don't have any cracks and crevices of dirt in between our sweeping in the cracks of the wall because there's carpet there and kids and these ain't no little ass kids though. Look, they be walking around this bitch. So I got Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. There we go with the Gemini Libra Aquarius and your energy again. Okay. I got Ace of Cups coming out with her though. So Queen or King of Wands. You got a Gemini Libra Aquarius, Queen of Swords, female, male energy out here, no gender in the tarot that absolutely is over cradling with love with you. This person wants to cuddle up with you. This person wants rainy days. They just want to be all in your face, kissing all on. I don't know what the hell this is. What is wrong with this person? Is some type of dream somebody then has, some type of ideal, you know, this person has an overactive mind, a creative mind, an imagination page. Listen, this is what I was just showing. This is the Page of Wands. Okay, there's some messages coming in pages. Some type of imagination. Somebody imagines something. This extrovert is an introvert and an extrovert. They've had an eye opener. They see how cheerful and energetic you are. They seem to be seeing how cheerful and energetic you make them feel, how you bring up some type of energy with them. I'm telling you, it's a Page of Cups that just fell out of here. I don't know why. So all these little messages, man, they just keep popping up out of wherever. I got the King of Pentacles in my hand that actually fell out today. Abundance, wealth. Okay, this person is somebody who has it, or somebody who can create it, or somebody who works hard for it. They have enough of it. They are stable. They want to come into you. They want to stabilize with you. They want you to stabilize with them. They understand you're the high priest, but they want you to understand that she wants you to understand that she's the high priestess here for my emperor energies. I'm talking to y'all just as well as I'm talking to them. There's no gender in tarot. So no matter if I'm saying female, you should understand my male energies, y'all are still here. I am definitely talking to an emperor who may be definitely checking out this high priestess energy, this empress. And she's very delightful. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of people have a lot to say about her or him, whoever you are. They are definitely spilling or spewing the beans, and this was putting some type of third party energy. This was putting some type of separation between you and a person. Okay, so what's being exposed is somebody's putting, space between them and a third party, or somebody got involved in a third party. Somebody that this King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, this Emperor, he suffered heartbreak. I ain't being insensitive either. I'm just saying he done went through something, and this is why he's been holding back, because he don't want to go back and have to hold back again, or keep going in, keep being delusional about what he think he can get from the Queen of Wands, this Empress energy. Somebody like you can't get nothing, but they're like, I see something different. They keep trying to assure him that no, it's nothing. This person is manic. They're a weirdo. They got this, that, and then the message started changing to this emperor about who you are, and it made them want to come towards you even more, to jump into the unknown. Now they want to figure out more mysteriously who you are. This Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles is starting to feel more and more and more substantial to this person, as they look at you, or look at you, or looking you up, or about to look to you, or come towards you. Okay, they see you in this beautiful gifting energy. That what I mean by gifting is sweet, harmonious energies. Okay, those are sweet, harmonious energies around your person or around you. Y'all have like this angel-like presence, or your person does upon them. There's a glow. They're glowing up. Somebody knew that this person would break out of this spell work. Somebody told y'all that this wouldn't hold this person. Somebody told y'all to leave this person alone, that if God gives to them, they're going to go and do exactly what it is that God tells them to do, that they're going to get back on their journey, that they're going to make they straighten up their path, that their ways are going to be made straight, because their divine counterpart is being led to them. You cannot interrupt, or you will be disrupted because you interrupted. People don't understand what God has put together. No man could tear us under or set us apart, idiot. bombshell dropped on a big head. This why that blockbuster works. This why the road opener works. This why the break the scales and spells of the persons and people and all these words is working. All of this is breaking up. All of this energy is dissipating. Is being diluted by spiritual light. Okay, it's definitely making the demons go scream in the middle of the night. They're going boom, boom, boom in the dark, but that's because they're hitting their heads. They're being blinded. They can't see, or they're being killed. They're dying and falling out. And there's other ones tripping on them as they try to find their way out because they can't see their way out of the shit, whatever this is that they've gotten themselves into with God. Yes, I'm seeing conflicting energy. Somebody who is a wounded warrior, some type of wounded energy here. Somebody could be suffering from some type of depression, wounded childhood energy, or whatever. This is you. Take that shit out. It may resonate, but don't make it fit. You got a divine counterpart coming in. This is you. This is your partner, your divine counterpart coming in for sure, for certain. They want to invest, but some of y'all are miserable. Some of y'all are not on the right, straight, and narrow path, and God aims you to be. He's telling you to invest more wisely in your counterparts, your lovers. They're coming to steal. So you never reach this person. So you never climb to that space of euphoria, okay? And they don't want to trickle down of cornucopia, of blessings to flow open because you allow spirit to open you up. I'm hearing oracles, oracle messages, love, all type of shit coming in fast, okay? So yeah, this is a harmonious, beautiful energy. I ain't even want to get out of it. I've been soaking it up for 2 hours, okay? I'm about to go. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay? For real, for real. I send y'all love and light. I pray that y'all get them kissy faces with these people that y'all want them with. I'm serious. And I'm talking about y'all true person that God has set you to aim higher to go after. Because you know what? You can definitely be all you can be out in this bitch. You understand? Even if you've been in the army, ain't nothing wrong with your brain. Ain't nothing wrong with this man that want to come towards you. I don't care what they say. Some of y'all just know too damn much. You're very smart, so it makes people think that you're sick because of your downloads or your abilities to see and to sense energy. Just because you're in the military don't mean that you're crazy or you just saw some type of aliens or you used to work for Area 51, nobody believes you. You saw an alien ship, nobody believes you. You are Egyptian relative, you have bloodline Egyptian Jesus or whoever. You got all type of shit going on and these people keep calling you crazy because they don't understand what's ahead for you. Okay? You spent this time alone to reflect on your past and your current situation. This is why the Eight of Cups is out here. And you've released some grudges and you've walked away from those things that are not necessary any longer at all, Leo. Cancer, cusper. Cancer with Leo custom energy or placements of, or you're either one of the elements that's being named and mentioned. We welcome you all. We hope that you all have heard what absolutely need to be said and or heard. I hope these messages have followed you and have absolutely opened you up to something and why you're hearing what's happening. That retreat energy. You pulled back from something which allowed you to release it. Or somebody pulled back from you and it allowed you to release them. And now that they've been released as your divine counterpart because they have been out of your energy for so long, and spell work and magic is only going to work for so long now because God is cutting it. God is cutting it. When you cut the cord, he cuts it off. Okay? So somebody's mad because, they're cut off from their downloads. They're not having no creative thoughts or nothing like that. No imaginative things. They can't imagine nothing or pull nothing into energy because, well, you're a fresh idea, okay, to somebody like your freshness or newness or whoever you are up on the scenes. They're not always worried about, being flustered over some titties and some ass. because that coochie could not even be good. You know, it's what some of them are saying, or somebody is like, that dick could be sick. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work. And if these people want to play, I'll pick and choose when I can go to the doctor so I can fuck you. I just hope you give in anyway type of energy. Don't ever give in to that shit. Stay put, solid, on solid ground, and watch how you glow up. Okay, so because you decided to heal and go within and focus on yourself and do, God is allowing you to celebrate. You're about to get more money because this is just what God wanted to do for you. So there's something about to show up that's about to blow your motherfucking mind, or somebody's about to show up with some type of offer here to give to you. Here, Leo, I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all here and all who have watched and chimed in. All my Leos, Cancers, happy birthday, and cuspers of these elements. I thank y'all for chiming into this message. I hope these messages have come to you, presented to you, and for you, and by us over here on IntuitActivity. We send it to you in love and light. We pray that these messages, hope they find you, okay? While you still have daylight to make some changes, or there are some things there that's going to help you no matter what time of day it is. Remember that these are usually timeless messages when you come across them. Hopefully there's something in it to help you out with what your situation is definitely bringing you into orbit with. Okay, I hope it's alignment or an awakening or an ascension or a blessing or something. Okay, and we're releasing curses. You feel me? We're releasing this negative energy that wants to bring on curses or curse like energy, so people can put voodoo on you and curse you. That's what they want to do. That's why they feel like profanity is cursing yourself. But no, if you don't think like that and you don't operate out of that type of energy, they can't curse you with it. This is what I was trying to tell them. They're not seeing that this is what's happening. I'm not binded to anything just because I use certain type of choice of words. That's something man made up. They fucked y'all up with that one. Your divine counterpart sees this too as well. They're watching this progress of your manifestations, which I'm not playing, of somebody who tried to sacrifice you. This person is overwhelmed with obstacles, so they going through something, okay? But at the same time, whoever this person is, they watching you optimize up. You feel me? They watching you energize up. They watching you have this activation. They watching you elevate. They watching you increase. Okay, you got a person coming in peace, in divine timing. This person is bringing you peace. Everything has a higher purpose, and it has its time. When these parents, who is God, or these ancestors, or whoever bring this person, this woman, or this guy into your life. And there's a time when these people call it. They can call it while they're on this earth. You might be able to hear this. This person might tell you this. You know what was said. Whoever you are here, Leo, something was said to you and you believed it with everything inside of you. But you just, damn, you want this. You know, like Shazam, bam. Bam, shit, bitch, you want it. Okay, whoever the fuck or whatever the fuck this is. What the fuck is that? Okay, Flintstones, I don't know. Bam, bam, oh, stop. Okay, so some bullshit. Okay, energy, y'all on some bullshit. I'm about to go. So somebody accepting the current situation, and they're definitely working through their issues gracefully. Whatever this is, have patience with your person. They may have to work on themselves. They might have to come through the dark night of the soul. They could be rising from the ashes, trying to find peace in their situation so that they'll be able to share with you, or they want to own or have just as much as you. When they come towards you, they want to have something, but they don't understand. Sometimes, baby, you putting in this person's life for divine timing. You have to help elevate each other. I love y'all. Send y'all that love and light and that beautiful message. I hope it flows throughout the rest of your day as it goes through your head right here, up under that hat, and it's some type of divine timing at play, or something's on play. Maybe somebody's on repeat, honey, because somebody wants to repeat something with you, okay? Over and over again. So some of these people are pulling on your energy. Discernment is going to be needed. Use it, use it, use it, okay? Because you will lose it, lose it, lose it, and you don't want to lose your life due to meaningless bullshit, okay, that we invite in because of our exterior nature, okay, that 3D nature. You feel me? I'm lonely. I don't got nobody. Bitch, those are excuses. God said, get it together. Be open to change, okay? Open yourself up to something better. Stretch yourself further. Push away whatever that desire is and watch what comes next. I hope it flows to you, that love person or that finance or whatever that is, to be released to you here. My Leos, I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. We're going to start on these end of the months, but here's a sneak peek. I hope to see y'all on the next one. Until I do, stay safe. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Stay tuned for more short messages here of the day, okay, of y'all elements, and let's dive into what's in y'all energies. Thank y'all, Leo, for that beautiful message that's coming out here in the Leo, Cancer, loving energy, cuspers. That Cancer energy was too loving. We was bringing in too much love. I got to cut it, though, okay, because somebody wants to attach to you, like Kid Cudi.